Singing.
Are you streaming too?
Yeah, why not?
Same here.
Okay.
Hi, it's me, the only non-streamer here. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Yeah, you bitch.
Hey guys, it's me, non-streamer.
It's okay, it just gives us that chance for that streamer loot.
Oh yeah.
I don't need that streamer. Fuck you. I also shortened up. Oh god, my voice. Ramped my voice. Holy shit.
What happened to my voice?
I don't even fucking know what happened there. But as I was saying before, I was really interrupted by myself. I was saying I shortened the barrel on my MP153, so that's the exact same size as the SV98.
Huh.
Which is 6 tiles instead of 7.
My my avatar looks like an egg with the face drawn on it.
I'm here.
Hello.
Hello.
Why I no see you?
Did you already make a group?
No, just sitting in interchange. We're doing the day run, right?
Yeah, the 1556.
Are you doing a scav run or are you doing a PMC? Because me and Spencer are in the PMC.
Oh, I thought you guys said interchange. I thought that implied scav run. I'm sorry. Never mind. Never mind. We're good here.
We never really clarified what
Wait,
we're
you doing
doing.
PMC?
Yeah, we're doing a PMC.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so Josh.
Yeah, I would like to give you these 3Ms sooner than later, so I can get like my 18 spaces back.
Call me lifeless.
Okay, which one was it? Factory?
Oh wait.
No.
Sure, let's do.
What?
Interchange.
Okay.
No, it's okay. Just
Wait, why'd
don't
you leave?
touch.
What'd you leave for?
I'm grabbing something. Hold on. Well, I was checking something real quick. That's why. Oh wait, why don't I have my AKM? Fuck off.
Oh,
I just realized I have my AKM when I don't want my AKM.
There we go.
Did you use it?
Yeah, I don't know where it went. Uh-oh.
I just realized I have a shit ton of bullets inside this fucking AVS.
Oh,
Waiting.
Shut your bitch ass up. How about that?
Eh.
Eh.
Trying to decide if I want to spend the US dollars on this foregrip. You think an AK-74N is worth spending the money on the foregrip? If I am using a suppressor, should I just run? Yeah, I'm running a suppressor on it. Should I also throw the front rail
Just get
and get an optic?
what tier do you have a skier?
1.
Okay, yeah, just get the foregrip from Base Gamer. It's really not that expensive. Okay, it's 110, right?
Yeah.
That's not that bad of a cost, especially with you when you have like what 11k.
Right. But you make money when you don't spend money.
He's not wrong.
So what optic should I buy?
I personally I like a PK06. I like actually you have a 74N.
Yeah.
Does that have a dovetail?
No.
No.
Okay. Wait, then there's not many optics you can use because since you don't have skier tier 2, you don't have a tactical Tula 1000.
I have a what do you call it? I just bought the quad rail from
the foregrip.
The foregrip.
Duh. Yeah, duh. Okay. I don't know. You can use an MRS PK06. I actually really like the PK06 up front sometimes.
Something that I can buy right now with my current tiered guys: Purport 2, Skier 1, Peacekeeper 2.
Let me double check that the one thing I'm thinking of is there.
On which vendor?
Trading Skier tier 1. Does he sell at tier 1?
Probably not. Oh well, he sells a PKO6. I'll buy that.
Yeah, he sells a PKO6. Okay, so he doesn't sell the other one I was recommending. So really, it's the PKO6, the only option. You have tier 2 Peacekeeper?
Huh? Yeah, but I bought the PKO6. I'll make two.
Okay.
Oh,
That'll be
guess I'm
fun.
Yeah.
going with my AK.
We're just sitting here modding out guns and shit. And Echo's like, okay, I'll take this AK. It'll be okay.
I mean, it's the only gun I have, and it's the only one that I have that has ammo.
Bullets.
We'll get you guns.
We'll get you bullets.
Bullets.
Suka bullet.
Jonathan, remember my typo? My verbal typo?
Mm-hmm. We were watching videos the other day. Borat came onto the stream. He called him Bullet.
Bullet. Oh, dude, I remember Bullet. He was the one who interviewed what's her face. What's the Where do I get a foregrip from?
Peacekeeper.
Really? I gotta fucking spend
They cost
USD.
24.
Wow.
It's either 24, 28, or 26.
Spencer, you can get him in since you have them at it. I'm right back. I'm going to the bathroom.
Good.
Alright.
Just, waiting for them.
Looks like, my pot isn't working. Oh, rip.
Suka Blayet. Oh, I should probably. Suka Blayet.
Bleed.
Are you guys in the lobby yet?
No. Hang on. Fancy. Interchange. 13.
Remember, I was trying to get the shit on my gun and I didn't know what was what.
Okay, I'm in the lobby.
No, I don't want to insure with Propor. I want it with the therapist so I can get my fucking gun back
I'm
sometime this
level
week.
3 while everybody else is like 29, 30.
Josh is
shit.
19, I think. Level 19.
Yeah, I'm good.
Still
I
higher
still
than me.
Am I still the highest level here?
You should be.
Stupid as shit.
You have like
Well,
the
of course,
most
I'm
free
the-
time.
Yeah, Jonathan, you realize I'm the only one that could surpass you at this point,
Yeah.
and I've been working.
Well, remember, I don't ever play this game unless it's with you. Let's be honest with you.
It's always best to play with friends anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The only
And then
time
he
I ever
doesn't go to Shoreline without me.
Yeah, even if I play by myself, I'm playing on other maps. I'm not fucking with Shoreline by myself. I can't do that by myself. I did it before whenever I was forced running those scav kills.
Yeah, just because it's just the most efficient way to do it, because having multiple
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
What?
My game immediately crashed the moment we started loading in.
Uh-oh.
It just said, "Hey, game crash, fuck you."
It just
Back
said,
if you
yeah, it just said group disbanded by leader.
Good. I was able to do it. Nice.
What
so
happened?
It just canceled the run. You guys back on the menu?
I'm still loading. Should I stop?
Yeah, get back.
Oh fuck! It's gonna be loading me in. That means some of us are gonna get tossed in.
Wait, no, it should have kicked
No,
you
it
out.
says
You
leaving
came
the game. Yeah, aborted. Okay.
I'm leaving game.
Okay. I'm probably gonna get forced in then.
back. No, it should have canceled yours out.
We'll see. I'm opening the game right now. Thank God for the SSD.
Do it.
Twice.
Do it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. TY Spencer. Okay, nope. I'm good. Still got my gear. Nothing's missing. Beautiful.
Okay. PMC.
Game, don't be a bitch and crash this time. How about that, eh?
Okay, we might as well choose the 5 a.m. start now.
5 a.m. start. I don't see that. I
Right
see a
side.
1 a.m. start.
Just click right side. It's the time differential. It's weird.
Yeah.
It literally says 2 a.m. Like
Yes.
142. I'm joining a
Just-
142 raid.
Yes.
Damn.
Well, for
It's-
Spencer, apparently it's a different time, so.
And it goes by whoever is hosting the group. It's weird. It's done that a few
Neko,
times.
Neko.
What?
You forgot to rename your stream. It says you're playing the Chris campaign of
shit.
Resident Evil 6.
I see that too.
Whoops.
You should name the stream from rags to riches.
Oh, yeah. That then.
I forget who. I think it was Deadly Slob that named it, or
Yes.
someone else. But he's not rags to riches. It was the one from Hatchet to Hero. That was actually pretty clever, and I like that one. From Hatchet to Hero, beautiful.
From AK to AK.
From AK to Vepper.
And since it's already streaming.
Or in my case, from M4 to real poor.
That's great. M4 to poor.
That's actually a good name.
It's
Yeah.
actually a pretty good name. Holy shit. from M4 to really poor.
Am I changing my name from Rumble Stillborn?
Oh, you can't. You can't change it again.
If you can, though, if you can somehow pull it off, please
That'd be
change
good.
it to that. Please, like I beg of you, please.
Hold on, let me back out. I'm backing out.
Alright, try it, please. I pray to Battle State Games. Let him change his name once more. Bliss from M4 to Real 4. It's so great. I hate the fact that you changed your name, Spencer. From like, I thought you were gonna put it as M4. I thought you put it as M4 originally.
No, don't you remember? It was originally it will work for guns, and then in the song we changed it to will work for M4 because it fit better.
Yeah, it rhymes and everything.
No, it's not working.
Now it's not working? What do you mean?
It's not changing the title.
It changed the title for us, so.
So,
Yeah, from rags to riches? Question mark, question mark. Hashtag clickbait.
so how do I? So I've got to figure out how to do this characters because I think it'll let me. I have limited characters.
Yeah, I remember that both me and Jonathan are near max.
Well,
Let me type it out real quick.
Yeah, I'm literally a character away. Like, my name is like almost a character or two away. 4, 7, 10.
From
14.
M4 to...
I think...
No, it will fit. If it's like from M4 to poor, or M4 to Vepor, both will fit.
From M4 to poor.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Or
going with.
actually, would it sound better as from M4 to Vepor? Jonathan?
I like the poor one. I like that
Yeah.
one. From M4 to poor.
Yeah, that'll fit. It's less characters than my name.
Okay.
Worm von Sturm.
I think
Skippy Long John.
right
M4
here
to
the video
poor.
still says Chris Campaign.
It's weird.
It
I
did!
don't know.
It worked! It worked! I let him do it! Wait,
Yes.
he didn't capitalize the T.
That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay.
Do you
because
want me
it's
to?
poor.
Do you want me to capitalize the T? Like,
No,
would that
you
really help?
can't. I don't think you can change your name anymore, though.
Yeah, that was just that last change is probably pushing the limit, but even then, it's still fucking great that you were able to change it.
From M4 to poor. I love our
Can't aim
names.
for shit. We'll work for guns from M4 to poor. It's like a fucking trilogy.
No, we need to work on Nico's name in here now.
Oh fuck.
Oh god, no.
What can we do?
stays.
Really, it can't be. Whatever your name is, it can't be as bad as Rumpelstiltskin. That's fucking terrible.
From M4 to poor. That's
Hey,
beautiful.
Nico, it is changing the name, so you can just, go ahead and,
Hold on, I'm gonna
join
alt
us.
tab. I'm gonna tell.
It's a song.
Show on my screen that it is.
Oh, it's on our screen, so as long as the
That's all
viewer
that
can see it,
matters.
it's fine. Yeah, as long as the viewers. You just stream and be. Make sure to turn on the desktop audio and all that. Make sure
Oh,
that's
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Because I remember.
It was already on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just making. Yeah, last time you didn't put that on, so it was a silent stream. You couldn't even hear anyone. Well, you could hear yourself probably. You couldn't hear me.
It was mostly only you that streamed. But yeah, I got it now. All good.
It's all Gucci.
All Gucci.
I'm actually legit thinking of a name for that
Okay.
right now. A mean name for this.
So
Why?
are we trying to follow like that same kind of thing? Because I think I could probably think of something.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep it like straight on to the point to kind of relate to what it is in the game. Like how I came up with my name because of the fact that I know I can't aim for shit, and so I named myself after what I can do
That
in the
should be my
game.
name.
I was gonna say, you aim way better than any of us here, except me, with arguably Ruba. I don't know.
I think me and Spencer have our moments with our aim. Like, we can be absolute shit, and then other times we can be absolute gods and one-tap people.
Yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory, though. I got you. Nobody's gonna be perfect all the time, otherwise it'd be fucking computers.
Between the two of us, I feel it's dependent on the distance. If it's anywhere between mid and low short range, I reign supreme, like 100 fucking.
Yeah, it's because you've got flicks.
But when it comes to from mid to long range, Spencer definitely takes the cake on that one because he hit a fucking amazing shot from the shoreline rooftop, from Shoreline's health reserve rooftop, all the way to the hydro power station. Headshot, one fucking tap, put that man to sleep. Granted, it was an AI. It was an AI that was running around like a madman, but even then, he still hit the fucking headshot.
Hey, how about that? That could be your name. Go sleep, baby.
Go sleep. Time to sleep. Time to sleep.
Oh,
yes.
No, anymore.
No. We could do better than that.
well, I'm in the lobby now.
No, you're not.
You're in the other one. You wanna go to the other. You wanna be on your PMC, and there's two lobbies. You wanna go to the one that's on the right.
The right side.
The right side timer. Whatever it says, it doesn't really matter because we're rejoining on Spencer's time. So, yeah.
Which for me, it's almost 6 a.m. now.
Mine is 2:33 right now.
Yeah, same.
There she is. Meow.
Why so early in the morning?
It's not. Okay, it's not.
Surprisingly enough, like 5 a.m. is basically when it's starting to get bright out. Like
no, it's
behind.
So
before 5 it starts.
So for two of us, it says it's 2:30 in the morning. Just
three of us.
Three of us. So I think you might be bugged, and I think we're going into a morning run.
Trust me.
It's just a weird thing with the timers. No matter who hosts it, whoever hosts it is what we're joining on. So Spencer, we're gonna be joining at 6 a.m.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Gotcha.
It's based on the host of who's the party leader, basically.
Okay.
Because
that must just be like where he's, like what server he's trying to connect to, based out of wherever he's at. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm East Coast. Anyways, I just added something to the LOL chat.
Okay, I'm about to flip a tiny ass dime real quick. Heads, we make it out of this rated live, all four of us. Or tails, one of us or all of us are gonna die.
No, tails, only Spencer dies and the rest of you make it out.
Heads. I got heads.
Okay.
No, Spencer, it's not you that makes it out of the raid, it's me, remember. My absolute godly luck.
No, I just said I'm the one that dies and everyone else makes it out.
Yeah.
No, I think that'd be
Hashtag
nice.
squad goals.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah. Hashtag make Gavin jealous.
Game?
You okay?
No.
Uh-oh. What happened now?
Game.
The waiting session start?
Forcing. I'm gonna force to close. It's not responding.
Oh shit.
I'll get back in.
The game froze.
It's loading in now.
Yeah, I think I was holding it.
So, what?
So you were bugged.
Why does it...
Told you.
It always does it by the host. Fuck.
That's
Might
not
have been
my
a change.
business.
Let me just stay out of sight.
It's okay. We can do a nighttime interchange. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just the fact
bright
that
as fuck,
just
so.
stay out of sight, out of mind, because of the fact that remember last time what happened with fucking John?
What happened to John?
What happened?
Oh, he DC'd Mitch Mash, his game crashed, and then next thing we got jumped by a player, and we all four of us died.
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for that.
Was that not you?
No.
Josh? I could have sworn you were there for that. You were us.
No, it's funny because no one has memory of that except for you.
No, Josh, don't you remember that? I know you were there.
It was what map were we doing?
God.
Interchange. Oh, hey, Neko. We're over here in the corner behind you.
Reconnecting.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah,
Be
we're
one with the shade. Oh wait, no, that's a decent name as well. Be one with the shade.
Be not a shade.
He's the creepiest.
Be not a shade.
Or cast not the shade. I don't know.
Nico.
We'll give that one a whip. It's a work in progress, and I don't fucking have a fucking flashlight on. That's great. Thank you. Good job.
It's okay. I will scare the enemies off with my dancing.
No, look what I'm doing, Jonathan. I'm digging.
Dig peasant, dig, dig peasant.
Yeah,
It looks so goofy with this.
Am I bashing my head into the wall?
How are you doing it?
It's like a shoulder bash.
How you doing it?
Very carefully.
How doing?
Preach
Wait,
it,
my
clear.
bad. Gotta do it like this. I forgot. I always forgot, Jonathan. You have to do it like this.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah. Preach it clear. Preach it clear.
What the hell?
What am I walking into?
Wait, Jonathan, look at this. Look at me now when I do this.
How the heck are you guys doing it?
Very carefully.
Oh, God.
I'm almost in, guys.
Like someone shines a flashlight in you, you're just chilling there and just.
I'm almost in. I'm in.
Hey, Josh, come over here.
Full auto.
Turn around.
You go do it again.
Alright, let's fucking move.
No, hold on, Nico. I'm dropping this.
What?
Oh, armor check.
Armor right here.
There you go.
Okay.
Armor check real quick.
Yep. Also full auto if you got it.
Yeah.
I have a Medford, so I don't have full auto.
Wait, how do I know if I have full auto?
Press B.
Okay.
Hey,
full auto.
how do I the PK06, does that have different looking optics?
No, it's a one optic thing, but it's a T optic, so it's actually not that bad.
Okay, so we're on right here, right?
I think so.
No, this is D. Or yeah. So man's over here. Okay. We're on the right side of the moment. Or not right as in right, but right as in
Yeah, we get it.
just making sure. Okay.
Scav up ahead. Scav up ahead towards the all the escalators. There's no warning now. Oh, there's one close too.
Like how close?
Like, I'm gonna take the shot.
he's down.
He's dead. There's another one in the back.
I think he said hello. Is he the one over by the truck right now?
Yeah, one rotated near 10.
He's dead.
The one near 10?
Yep. There's
He
another
sounds
one.
really close. I'm gonna get him. If I can get him.
I'm watching the truck right now.
I think the one we heard is upstairs actually.
You think so?
No, maybe not. That's so close.
I don't see him. He sounded really close, though.
He has to be right above us.
Alright. Fuck it.
Let me check this guy out. See what he had. Ooh, an SKS. That's always nice. Yeah, he does. So we're just running on metal?
That's
You use shotgun? Nice.
Okay, I already checked a crate on top of pallets or box, and then I also already checked van.
Roger that.
So if we want to move forward to tank,
Let's keep moving then. Where are you two at? I'm with NECA right now at the bottom.
I'm by I'm just before you get to tank ground. I'm just,
Roger, and then Josh is right there. Checking the body.
yeah, I'm just trying to clear it, scoping around, scoping it out.
Alright, we're coming up now.
what is it?
We're going to our tank, by the way.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't even know this map very well, so.
That's so funny, dude. Interchange does not look much different at nighttime than it does during the day.
And nade box has 4 grenades. I'm gonna clear out the back real quick, just to make sure no one's gonna try and flank us.
Roger that. Nico, you want to check a small black box?
She doesn't know where that is.
Yeah, let's see, which one's Nico?
Look at the one. Look over here. Look at me wiggling. It's over here. Black box is on that pallet right on those shelves right there. You're in the bottom right corner.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. over time, as you play the game, you'll learn the callouts that we make and the positioning of where everything is. So that's over time, but right now, you're probably clueless.
Okay, do we want to check tank ramp now and then go down Toa to check mid and Kiba spawn?
A lot of magazines.
We could risk it for the biscuit since we have a 4-man.
Yeah, and I'd love that DL10.
Alright, whenever you get a chance to Neko, come to the ramp. Josh, go up with Spencer right now.
Yeah, I'm just checking for silhouettes as well. I'm not
Yep.
pushing up, I'm just waiting.
No, go ahead and go and tank room.
Okay.
Me and Neko will swap over here. Josh is going to use Spencer, so.
Okay, no Gazelle on mannequin. What's in here?
Oh, compensated.
MR133. Okay, so no DL10.
Where'd you go?
Okay.
Is that you over there?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm standing in the middle. Come on. Alright, you're walking up tank ramp, watch your flanks. This is a player-infested area, so... Worst comes to worst. Me and Neko are coming up the ramp now. Checking left, towards peak spawn, checking front.
Okay, Josh.
Yeah, man.
I have a skill for you. Does the PK06 look a little too small up front for you? As in you
I
can
mean,
barely
it's
see?
not as big as I'd like it, but it'll work. Why? What do you got?
Here. If you want something else, this is you. Try this one out if you want. Just see if it's better.
He's down.
That really hurt, Nico.
I am hurt.
Yeah, try to heal yourself up, Neko, if you can. That was a bit of a bad situation there.
Watch out, I run out to rescue Nico, get shot by her. She panic.
Yeah, it's understandable, don't worry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like I've never been shot before.
Whoa!
Sorry, just kill the player at Kiba.
I lost my
Player.
Yeah, he's in there with the pilgrim.
Did you see any legs? Did you lose any legs, Neko?
No, I didn't.
Beautiful. That makes our job a lot easier.
Okay, guys, be careful, because maybe someone else in Kiba. He was watching the door very weirdly,
Gotcha.
and they can shoot through the glass, but I don't know.
I have a nade. Well, actually, I have 3 nades.
I have 3 too.
Okay, but I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone in Kiba. I'm just gonna be very cautious either way.
Spencer, let me come over with you.
Okay. I don't see anyone. I'm just gonna close the door to help. Okay. Okay, so his pilgrim has stuff in. I'm gonna start searching it.
What was I getting shot by? A scab or a player?
You were
Yes,
getting shot
this
by. Yeah. I think this might have been a solo.
Yes, it was.
Wait, shh. Everyone stop moving now. I think I just heard somebody.
Okay, this dude had a full pilgrim.
Okay, by the looks of it, the store is empty.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. This dude literally has a full pilgrim. But I don't like the stuff he grabbed. Like, he grabbed a bunch of random shit.
He's probably just looting
this.
Wait, whoa, what is that? That's not anything, never mind. Spencer, get out of the doorway. I'm gonna go clear it.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I'm just...
Like, you can move now.
Okay.
Alright, going in. If I die, remember me, brothers.
Yep.
Where's clear? What you fucks? Whole place is empty. Wait, shh. Stop running.
Yeah, I heard him. He's to the right.
We got someone coming around.
Yeah. Can we shoot through this glass or no?
Yes.
Yes.
He's to our left. By the sounds of it, he's rotating towards tank.
You think so?
To the right, I mean. To the right. He's
Yeah.
coming around the
I
right
think
side.
he's coming around our side by the glass side that I'm aiming at.
Aim it there, then. I got an idea. Neko, you stick with these 3. I'm gonna go around. Keep watching your flanks. He's moving towards you. I think I just saw him.
Okay.
Alright, what are we doing, guys?
I don't know. I'm gonna return to you guys. I saw movement over there by the front of Toa. He was heading towards Kiba. By the looks of it, I can't guarantee anything. I just saw his silhouette and then he just vanished. You guys went into Kiba?
I'm still in Kiba where you left me.
Roger.
Trying to hold an angle.
There's actually a decent amount he didn't take. There's some stuff left behind.
I mean, he was only carrying a program. If it was a one-man show, then yeah, he's more than likely left a few things behind.
I think he actually was still looting because he could have taken more. He wasn't full at all.
Okay.
I mean, his pilgrim was perfectly full, but I think he heard the gunshots and panicked, so he went out to see what happened, and then all of a sudden, pop. Like, you don't understand. I just look over and I just see him there. I'm like, hi.
I'm on the outside of the Kiba store right now. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Please.
I'll try not
watch
to.
your fire.
Yeah. You're on glass side, right?
Glass side where the door is.
Okay, good. So if someone comes around this wall, I'll blast
There's
them.
I just did a quick look over. There's some miscellaneous attachments, but nothing really worth anything.
Alright,
So we want to go ahead and move on. I see you're over there by
Alright, I'm moving. Did this guy have anything else on him?
there's some stuff and there's some stuff on the ground. I took a lot of it.
Being a bit risky at the moment. Was I just seeing a scav that was just randomly moving? I might have been seeing a scav, guys. Might have just hired the alert for no reason. Although, I did hear his footsteps, which is really bizarre.
Yeah, I'm just running into a deke real quick.
You're moving towards
Just
the
to
back
kind of be safe.
Neko, where you at?
I'm looking at the body, taking the ammo.
Roger. Alright, we should start clearing out here.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I hear Scav. I think he's below us.
Maybe.
I think they probably spawned near where we were.
Come on, Neko, come through over here.
Yeah, I'm going through a deke.
Yep, I'm dragging Neko through too.
All
We're
right,
all gonna clear through a
There's
Are we gonna move towards Rasmussen, or are we gonna move towards Ollie? What's the plan?
there's a AK in this crate if either of you want it.
Roger that.
All right, I'm gonna go to Rasmussen.
Mm-hmm.
Check that crate in there.
Good thing I had a bandage on me because I was bleeding out.
Do you not have a medkit or anything?
Well, I did. I didn't have a medkit or anything like that. I have an AI.
So you
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, I
you have
did.
an AI. Okay, did you stop the bleeding?
Yeah, I did stop the bleeding because
Okay,
I had a
great.
bandage on me.
Alright, so you don't have any, your limbs are still hurt, or what?
Here, I have an extra Sawaya.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I just found a car med kit.
Okay, well, you can give that to her then.
Okay.
Because I'm on
Since it's full.
painkillers for my head.
Yeah, it's your, did you take painkillers?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well,
Morphine
you don't,
is gone.
if you lose your arm, then you don't have to worry about your morphine thing. Only use that whenever your legs start getting, you know, damaged out.
Yeah, I kinda fast
Oh, no.
Are you guys in a deke still? Where's Nico?
Yeah, we're I'm next to Spencer. We're both on the other side of the deep by the by sports.
I got you.
Wasted Josh is the only one out here, yeah.
I'm coming. Where'd you guys go?
Just go all
Right
the way
next-
back.
We're by the sand. Just go towards the sports if you're out there.
Oh, sports. You guys went on
Yeah.
the other side. All right. Did you guys check that crate that's in a deke?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Okay, throwing a car med kit on the ground here. Should be at my feet.
If you hook that up, Neko, that will stop your bleeding automatically whenever you use it. So.
Yep.
Oh.
And heals health points to whatever.
Yes.
It takes the one that has the least points and starts fixing that up first.
Yeah. On a side note, it actually is possible to heal a blacked out limb if you catch it quick enough. Like if your leg isn't blacked out yet and you heal it, it actually will heal it even though it gets blacked out. It will automatically heal it. It's really weird.
That's bizarre. Has this place been searched? Are we good?
Yeah.
I don't know of anything in sports anyway.
Yeah, let's move on.
Are we-
Second and two.
are we-
Second furniture. Second furniture. Towards Ollie. Towards Ollie. Be cautious of the players and scavs.
Oh, Scav, I see one. He's right side of Ollie by registers.
I see him. He's walking towards the right side. I see him. I think we're far enough distance. He's not gonna mess with us. Now he definitely won't mess with us. He's pissed off.
I don't think he's dead. That was somehow not a headshot.
No, he's not dead. I just heard him shout.
Yeah, I hit him though. There's an AK MSN in a crate on couch and furniture.
Alright, I'm coming to the side of the escalators over here. Please don't shoot me.
Okay, I'll try to deal with this scab somehow.
I haven't seen this fucking guy.
Where did he go? Did I kill him?
No, I heard him shouting again. He's to my right. He's on the right side of Ollie.
I heard someone shouting. Is that
Yeah.
upstairs?
No, it's here.
Oh.
Fuckboy McGee is just running around hiding right now.
I mean, I know their routes. I don't know where he'd be though.
Wait, is that him? No, it's... Wait, there he is.
Where is he?
He's over here. Where I am, he's by a pack of sandbags. I can't really get a shot on him because it's so dark, but...
Where are you?
Come to me. I'm like right beside you. Okay. Directly in front of me. You can see where he's spinning around in 180 circles. See him?
I have the sandbags, you said.
He's directly in front of me. He's like spinning around in 180 circles.
Dead.
Nice.
PSO for the win.
Alright, push up to the right side.
Oh, another one.
Yep.
Yeah, this flashlight on for a second. Still has it on, actually.
Be cautious.
Shit, I missed.
Where is he?
Right now. He's the left side all the way.
All the way left side? Alright.
Yeah, down by registers.
Yeah,
He
I
started
thought-
moving into the store.
Alright, you know, I'm gonna come around and try to flank him.
Alright. I'm by the body you killed.
Or just intercept him, I
We're
don't
in the
care
store.
at this
We're in
point.
the store now, go.
I'm just throwing a nade just to try to flush that guy out.
Alright.
I'm right behind you, Spencer.
Okay.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Alright. I'm at big gazebo
Maybe
pushing
I did
forward.
kill him? I don't think I did though.
I'm at big gazebo warning now.
Yeah, I passed it. I'm still going. I'm trying to find this guy. Is he dead?
You okay?
Oh my god.
Is he dead?
Yeah. He's dead.
How you doing? How you doing? Health status.
I'm good. I'm good.
Alright.
Alright, I'm in gazebo right now.
Small gazebo? Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You okay there?
I think he just laid the golden egg.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Scared
no,
the shit
man.
out of me. I was not expecting him to be right there.
Dude, these scabs, man.
Well, you don't understand.
really.
It's like I'm sitting here walking around a shelf, and then all of a sudden my gun goes up, and I just see the goggles in my face, and then the scab yelling in Russian.
I am running towards the side of the store right now, towards where escalators is right now. I'm past gazebo at the moment.
Yeah, I'm deep into the back of Ollie. I'm deep in the back of Ollie.
Okay, so that's who. Yeah, that's you. I'm hearing.
Yeah, you're probably hearing me. I'm moving towards what do you call it? The
Alright.
back end of Ollie. Where you, warehouse.
Running
Docking.
towards registers. Please don't shoot. I am over here.
Yeah, I kind of
hi.
want to work on an extraction. Hi. I kind of want to work on an extraction route just because I'm completely full.
Well,
Yeah.
good for you, but there's other people who haven't even like half filled. I don't think Nico's got much, and she needs most.
Thanks.
Let's see. 38 minutes. We have northwest. So.
Nico, I got some stuff if you want stuff. We can get you some stuff.
Wait, shh. Stop over here.
I stopped. Don't shoot me. I backed into Ollie again.
Yeah, I heard it too, Jonathan. I think that was down the escalator.
I'm thinking it's beside us in the offices. Yeah,
You guys are office?
Yeah,
Alright,
we're back offices right now.
Alright, I'm gonna come to you.
That door's closed. Usually people don't close themselves in.
Gonna go clear a bathroom real quick.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, I'm leaving Ollie going towards offices.
Yeah, I don't see anyone. I think upstairs is clear.
Alright, bathroom's clear. I'm gonna close this off.
No Ollie key.
How do you check your ammo again?
Ultimate. Yep, hi Spencer.
Hi.
I recognize you because of the Fast MT and the Pilgrim.
Oh yeah, I forgot I picked that up.
Yeah.
Where y'all at?
Still back offices, we're coming out now.
Alright.
Look for fluorescent purple.
Well, I mean, we're walking in the middle of the walkway, so let me just check this escalator down here just in case.
That's where it sounded like for me, and I have contacts on now.
I mean, so do I.
Alright, I'm back by Ollie, by escalator.
Alright.
We're at the escalator.
The other escalator? Not by front?
I see. Yeah, we're coming towards you right now. I'm walking towards you at least. You guys coming up?
Yep.
There's Josh right there.
Yeah.
Let's see, what extractor we have? We have northwest.
Okay. Well,
so, yeah, let's just go back downstairs, and then we can check under Toa.
Sure.
I don't know if I really want to mess with 5-man.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with 5-man either, to be completely honest. Neko, go ahead of me.
Yeah, we can go at the front here. Right. Need these open.
liquid check, 78, still good.
38. I'll need drink real quick.
Yeah, grab that. It's right here. It's right here.
No,
Palm
I
juice.
got a bottle.
Alright, well, we got palm juice if anyone needs it.
Neko, you good on the drink? Turn around. Behind you.
I'm drinking water now.
Jump in, let's go. Go to the left out through that glass doorway.
Here, let's wait up for them, Josh.
Yeah.
Wait. Neko, go. This way. I'm just making sure.
I thought you said you dropped something. I was looking for it.
Oh, no. That was weird, Spencer. Were you checking your gun while you were looking at us? It looked like you were about to kiss your rifle.
I mean, this thing is doing good.
Josh, where you going?
Just running around.
On the left side. I don't know about you guys, but I'm probably gonna jinx this. I'm gonna knock on the wood real quick by saying, has it been oddly quiet, or is it just me?
It's been oddly quiet.
Yeah, we only saw the one player, and he was the guy checking,
Yeah, there's a Vepo 2 and 9.
Yeah.
Still sells for a decent amount.
There's a grenade in here and a couple UVG mounts, and that's it. Or grips, and that's it.
So when did I get a pack up?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
I don't want a pack up.
Scav upstairs in Toa.
Yeah.
Another AKM Vepo. Checking black box.
SKS stock, A2 business grip. Are we pushing up into Toa from the back, or are we extracting?
No. I'd rather not go up into Toa.
Yeah, let's not try to fuck with Toa right now. That was a shit show. You guys checked all the boxes? Even big
Yeah.
box?
I checked big box, yeah.
Roger.
I'll check keys since hopefully it will spawn. Come on, give me that good mojo. And let Jonathan get the key.
Yeah, please. Is that good with me?
No key.
Damn.
I don't know why I'm bothering even checking the boxes at this point. I am completely full with 7 guns.
Well, if we find something, more for Neko, too.
Yeah. Yeah, true, and since with me checking, you'll spawn better loot. Nico, hey, there's a night scope in here.
That's worth some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can use that for a sniping rifle.
It's not the best scope.
Yeah, and plus it's fucking huge. But, I mean, it's not fair to use. It's not that too
Are we
terrible.
going? Are we going north towards Idea
no,
Bus, or are we going west?
We're going west.
Yeah, straight line.
Okay, is she with us?
Neko?
I see
No,
3.
she's
I don't.
still-
I see
She's
3,
over
not
there.
4.
She's still in the tent still, I think.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I see her in there.
Hello.
We're on the other side of the tent, Nico.
Oh,
That's a win.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this game does not let you move as freely as one would think.
It'd be cool though, you can park through the windows and shit. That'd be dope.
Yeah, it will be.
Maybe someday, but this is not that day.
Quickly dash and don't dive into cover.
Oh, car med kit.
Another one.
Nico, you want med kit? Right there? Right there in the back?
In the back of the van.
Got it.
Do you need, do you have space? She's got, yeah. Do you have space in your bag still?
Kind of.
Okay. Do you have, 6 spaces, like 2x3?
Yeah.
Okay, here.
More guns.
Another AK.
Here you go.
Yeah.
I already have like 3 of them.
Awesome.
Fine.
You can never have too many.
Yeah, be like Josh, who's carrying like, what, 8?
All.
Guys, this number confuses me.
7777777.
Yeah, that is.
Because there wasn't a random like other digit in there.
Yeah, so this is not too bad of a raid at all. 7 guns, one of them being an M4, another one being a kitted out AK.
Just once, I would love to run a run with you, and you not be the one to get everything.
Yeah, usually it's me dying. So this is a pleasant change.
Then again, this one was a quiet raid. I mean, I can't bash on the quiet raids. They're kind of, they get us some aight stuff.
Yeah, because I think maybe Josh was forgetting that in the last 2 weeks of me playing this game, I've only survived like maybe 6 raids. I'm not counting my eggs before they hatch though, because I'm fully expecting someone to be camping and I just get one tapped.
Well, I'll be the first one to know, won't I?
Alright, just in case that happens, I'm running through the woods.
Yeah, I'm running right into the trap because I'm a dipshit.
That would be a good idea.
Josh, actually, why don't you just step back just a slight bit? I'm gonna clear extract first.
Okay. Flag out.
So, psychopaths, watch your shit. Your fragmentation's hitting close to home.
It's so sad because me and Josh were right next to it and we're not getting the fragmentation.
I'm here with shit ricochet over here. Fuck you. Behind me.
Yep, over here.
Keep going.
Can't. Just ran out of stamina.
At that very moment, wow.
Help!
Yeah.
Help!
Fuck.
Stamina help! How do you feel right now? I feel like a little worm on a big fucking hook. M4 to pour just extracted. Oh, dude, I did kill that scav. Thought so.
Nice. I didn't get shit.
Oh, the dude I killed was level 34. Bear.
Nice, that should be good money.
Oh, damn.
30-minute raid. God damn.
That was a long raid for not seeing anything. Like, we should have basically seen, like, all of the player scabs almost and everything, except for, like, the few that come in at, like, 20-25.
I sucked.
No, you were there. And honestly, it takes a long time. Hanging with Ruba and Jonathan and getting kills is going to take you a while to do because you have to be foolishly aggressive almost to get in front of them to get the kill. You have very little time to work, and it's just a fact of life. That said, if you stick with them, you'll have 2 bodyguards that'll kill most things, so you'll die less and you can just get stuff. You won't level, but you'll have an inventory. So, you know, success.
I just love the fact that you explain it as foolishly aggressive.
That's passive aggression, Jonathan.
No, foolishly aggressive. I
Yes.
like that better.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Okay, so
I love how I chuck a grenade because I have too many and I'm like, fuck these grenades. Like, once we figured out how to get them, I'm just kind of like, why? Why are there so many?
Oh, well, my wallet's full.
Money. Alright, let's see here.
Let's just do this. New. Okay, so that plus the pilgrim is my haul from the raid.
Damn. Let's see. A 136 Vepo with the 10-round mag and AK-105, 2 AK-74Us, one of them is suppressed, another suppressor, 2 PX-1s, or 2 P1Xs, a 60-round mag, PT-3 stock, 3 PTXs apparently, a gold chain, TT pistol, M4A1 standard, 50k suppressor, contacts, the dog tag, the fast MT and the your body armor there, and then you have the CQR handguard, or not the handguard, the grip, along with the saw handguard or hand pistol grip or whatever. It's not that bad of a haul. 2 suppressors, it's not bad. Plus the 50k one.
I'm really curious as to how much money all this is going to bring. I'm going to keep the armor and the fast MT and then sell everything else.
Even the contacts?
Not the contacts, my bad.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You know I like those.
The Hollow 553 is a good one, right? That we saw. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Because there's the 553 and then the XP S32. Yeah.
Okay, so trading. Okay, so let's see. I'm currently at 204k.
How much money you have currently in your stash, or
just how much money I have is 204k.
Okay.
That's how broke I am.
Oh shit.
Then there's me at 2 mil right now.
Okay, so from the dog tags and gold chain, that's 35k. Let's see, Skier, how much of this stuff are you gonna take? You're gonna take a decent chunk. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I thought, bitch.
Yes, son, bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know how many of these things I'll get, but it's probably a lot.
I mean, same.
How many SUs do I have or need? I've got a lot. I've got all of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, plus the one of 18 guns.
Huh.
And those are just rifles. Those are carbine rifles.
Interesting. That's actually slightly less than I was expecting.
How many were you expecting?
No. I was meaning how much money I got. I'm now at 518k, meaning I just got 312k? Yeah. 314k. Not as much as I was thinking.
Oh, I just got the therapist task.
Yo, I'm finna fight somebody in a hot second. Where the fuck?
Nani Tifu?
Yeah, like, nani to fuck. Where's my goddamn suppressor? I have a M2, the armored M2 chest rig, and that shit's literally filled to the brim with suppressors, but I can't find the suppressor for my fucking SKS. Like, yo, I'm finna fight somebody in a hot second. Where's my suppressor at? I'm angry.
Why?
Where's my fucking suppressor?
Why?
Fucking bitch!
Okay.
Let me see. If I take that off, can I add that then? No? How does this work?
It don't work, that's the thing.
Oh, that's for a different helmet, that's why.
So I need to find the gas analyzer. Where the heck am I?
Oh, those are easy to find, believe me.
Yeah, you find them in tech. That was the store I raided for 2 Geiger counters. Money. That's how I make my rubles. My rubles.
And I still have to mark tanks.
Oh, why didn't we do that?
She didn't have them.
Oh, she just got it? Okay.
I
got another 3M for you.
I need one more what was it? MP-133, and I need to kill 3 scavs at customs.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'll be right back.
So scavs will be on a different map.
Yeah.
And honestly, that map's kind of uncomfortable to fucking get kills in, I think, but you can do it. I have faith.
I just want to kill the 3 scavs and get out.
It's possible to just,
I mean, you just rush to construction site almost, and they'll be there. Oh shit! Oh, that guy we were playing with, that Free Wrath guy. He wants to know if he pre-orders Escape from Tarkov, if he gets access immediately. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it worth it? Yes. And agreed.
Agreed to terms of service.
I will tell you, full disclosure, it's got some bugs, can be extremely frustrating, but can also be one of the most satisfying experiences in a shooter.
Not wrong.
Because that hardcore element really gets your adrenaline going.
I mean, yeah, Spencer got a good heart attack earlier.
Yeah, really. This scav came out of nowhere, right around the corner.
That is a beautiful cat.
It is.
Key
You
cat.
can also hardly see it.
What key cat?
Look in general chat for Neko server. That's a cute little kitty. But it's also almost invisible on the right side.
Yeah. It's like it's
Whoa,
blended
that
into
was
the background.
that was Ruba's haul on that last run?
Yep.
What?
And that one player, because remember, that guy came out of Kiba. Kiba's fucking... That's why we need Kiba, dude.
Jesus.
I could buy Kiba 1 right now. Like, or not Kiba 1, Kiba 2. Because Kiba 2 goes for like around $1 million in rubles. I have almost 2 mil. I could buy that right now. If anything, I could probably say, like, I want to trade a Dox plus 400k rubles, because Dox can go, like, for almost 600k. Probably say, like, I'll offer half a mil plus a Dox case for Kiba 2. And then it would be pretty fair.
What was it I was supposed to look at? Like, was there a chat or something I missed?
Yeah, general chat in Neko's server. Neko's Twitch
Yeah.
server.
Oh, in Neko's. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry,
That's what
I was in ours for a second.
Kika.
Kit kat. Oh, Kit kat. Cool. It's a cute one.
Look at the right side of it, just like, it almost completely blends in.
Yeah. Or as I like to call it, Mike Pence on Mike Pence.
Oh, jeez.
Because I'm sorry, you don't get much whiter than that, man.
I just saw this video from, it's a scene from Fairly Odd Parents, and it's this girl that's like, I wish everyone in Dimsdale will share everything, and then it immediately switches to the E-rape version of the USSR national anthem.
Oh God.
It's beautiful.
That's fucking terrible.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on?
Welcome back.
What the
Ow!
That's obnoxious. No, please, no. Hold on. So, I'm gonna take that picture from my chat. Copy link.
What, the kitty?
What are y'all mad about today? Why do ads never buffer, but the actual video does?
Actually, I've been in a situation where I have had to wait for the ad to buffer just so I could watch the video buffer.
Yeah, yeah.
I always had an ad that just played and then while the video just buffers. Or the ad will come on in the middle of the freaking video buffering. I'm like, what?
Ad block.
I do have that.
Ad block. Is that like Affleck? Ad block.
During a job interview today, I poured some water into a cup and it overflowed slightly. Nervous? Asked the interviewer. I replied simply, no. I always give 110%.
That's fucking... That's so obnoxious. he goes, alright, I'm... Oh god, you're at this like, alright, I'm trusting you guys on this. Is it a big download? I gotta leave in 1.5 hours. It's not that big. What? How big is it?
It's like maybe 5 to 7 gigs. Video games are great, but sometimes it's nice to unplug and play a game of Jenga with your cat.
Nice.
And the cat's actually playing the Jenga game. It's actually kind of funny.
Oh yeah, so apparently someone was in my chat here for a few minutes. They said, oh hey, you're a really cool group, so good luck. Yeah. Apparently they had to go. They hopped in, watched for a few minutes, and then left.
Oh yeah. It's good shit.
So anyways, we, you know, going to maybe play?
I thought about it, but then I just thought, you know what, man? Like, we could do that, but then, you know, too far. It's like a walking simulator, man. I think my girlie's watching the stream right now. I gotta figure out how to optimize the settings, because the ones that I have aren't bad, but oof, some of it can get kind of terrible.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by terrible?
Like, I don't know, just like buffering time in the middle of like watching the stream and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like if you once the movie uploads to YouTube and you go to watch it, there's like long buffer times.
Okay, solution for you. On the stream options,
yeah,
set it to low latency mode instead of ultra low.
Oh, in OBS?
No, in the YouTube stream settings. YouTube.
So, I just fast bought a Pilgrim.
You bought a Pilgrim?
Yeah, from the Finn.
Oh no. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like you need to make sure. Well, you need to make sure you can fill it. You know what? If you guys want, why don't we like do a run and just try to like get her to get that thing filled? Well, that's actually not bad for you because I'm going to give you another 3M body armor, and if you'd rather not, I mean, you can wear it if you want or not. It's up to you. And that'll just give you more space. Either way.
Or I could put the black rack in my.
Black rock.
The Brock Rock.
Black rock.
Brock Rock.
Affleck. The black rock.
Affleck. Oh my god. Fuck you, Gilbert.
So I'm looking at this picture right now, and I honestly can't believe this, so I'm gonna have to check this up as I'm saying this. But it's some dude, someone tweeted out a picture, and the caption for the picture says, Florida, just a whole different breed of humans. And it's a link to the picture, and it says, Miami man with no arms charged for stabbing Chicago tourist.
What? How?
I'm about to look at this.
Explain.
I don't get it.
He has no arms. He can't stab people.
Yeah, it's like, what? Did you use your teeth?
Yeah, that's what I don't get. How?
That's the point.
It's real.
No way.
What? He uses teeth?
And he just so happens to be named Jonathan. Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, way to fuck up the cause, bro.
Wow.
A homeless South Florida man with no arms has been charged with stabbing a Chicago tourist. Miami Beach police say 46-year-old Jonathan Crenshaw held a pair of scissors with his feet and stabbed 22-year-old Cesar Coronado just after midnight early Tuesday.
Wow.
They heard that Crenshaw is a popular fixture in the area, known for painting on canvases along a trendy spot in South Beach. So he's a painter with no arms. Okay. Says he was lying down when a grown-up punched him and punched him in the head. Police say Crenshaw stabbed the tourist twice and fled.
Oh god.
That's fucked up.
It's just the fact that that's just another level of straight BM. It's like I'm gonna stab you, but I have no arms, so I'm gonna fuck you with my feet. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Some Roadrunner shit right there.
Mimi, get fucked, dude.
For these the armors that you guys are giving me, the white armors.
Yep.
How good do they have to be? Like the durability?
They need to be at least 70%.
What
When you
that
got
means-
shot, were you wearing that white one?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So basically, what it means is when you're on like the fence buying them, you need them to at least have like 70% of their maximum durability. So like
Jonathan, you know the cost
Yeah.
off heart. What's the cost?
But
68.
hold on. When he says 70%, this is a random number. It's the maximum durability that armor type can have. For the 3M modules, they can go up to 40 points of armor. 30% of that, which is 32. Well, no, not 32. That's not it. Fucking 28. Was it 28? Hold on.
Well,
It's 28.
yeah.
28 or above.
I found one in the fence that's 12, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The exact amount of money you have to pay for, if you're gonna buy them off the fence, the exact amount of money you have to pay is 6850. 6,850 rubles is the bare minimum amount. Any lower than that, it's not good enough.
Correct.
Yes, I have sat down and done the math. I know how much it is. And I even bought one that was exactly 6850. So, and that was 32 points.
I think it's six. I need 6B43 armor. The Ford armor.
Yep.
I need just one above 50%. That's it.
Good luck, have fun.
Hey, at least I got my Gazelle done with no help from you.
Ouch.
I mean, sometimes help isn't easy.
Well,
mean-
Jonathan, why don't you explain to them how you got your Gazelle one done?
Oh, bought him off the fence.
No, I gave it to you.
All right. Well, no, one of them I bought off the fence.
How many do you need of those? 3?
2.
2?
One below
you need
50%, one above 50%.
One
Yeah.
below 50 and one above 50?
Yes.
Yep.
Max
Oh.
service.
Oh, so I've got one that's 65 and 150, so that one's done.
No, those are both above 50%.
It has to be below 50%, like 0 to 50% maximum durability. Which
Wait.
is 32.5.
So the fact that it's 50 means it won't work?
Correct.
I'm gonna have
If
to...
it's 50, if it's 50%, which is 32.5, that's the exact number. If it's anything around that, if it's that number or above, it will count as 50% or above.
So what, I'm gonna have to go into a raid and have you guys have to fucking shoot me wearing this thing and extract? I mean, seriously, that's what you're telling me.
I mean, if you want me to, I can buy a TT pistol to do it. So that doesn't
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Well, a TT... Yeah, it's 760. Yeah, it'll be fine. That'll work.
Actually, worst case scenario, I should buy a PM instead, just to be safe.
Pull up
Google
the
how to weaken Giselle effectively. Like, what the fuck? This is such a stupid premise.
Or you can just buy one off the fence for 10k.
This is just... I mean, this is like the dumbest of premises. I can't.
Like Josh, you realize that I literally bought one off the fence for 2k. That's how I did mine for under 50%.
Well, here's the deal. There was a bunch of them that was listed, and I didn't know how many I needed. He's like, oh, and Jonathan told me there's like 5 of them. Go, and I did because we thought I needed them, and
Right.
and I kept the one that was 65, and now I realized
There's
that.
more on there that meet the lower 50% right now.
There's a stack of 5 of them under 10k that aren't moving.
All right,
And then there's another one that's around 14k that aren't moving either.
so buy a crappy Giselle.
Yes.
Yeah, that way you
buy
can
shit.
keep on and use it.
Keep one, use it, and then the other one gets donated to Fuckboy McGee.
Come on, Ford armor. They used to put Ford armor up a lot.
It's because of all the fucking untars, dude. All these untars are literally preventing anything else from fucking showing up. It's fucking bullshit.
Well, you know why that's happening though? It's because people fucking dumped them. The people dumped them because they're crap.
No,
Yeah.
they dump. No, that's not that. They dump them because they changed it to where you can't sell the Antar under a certain condition to any of the traders.
Yeah.
So the only place to dump them is to the fence. So if your Antar gets under, like, I think it's
Yeah.
22 points, you have to dump it to the fence.
Also, it doesn't help that they fucking made armor the way that they did, where Untar's really not as viable as it was before that one of the more previous, one of
True.
the more recent
Now-
patches. So
Now
it
it's
is
all about
much less.
now it's all about Gazelle
And Fort. Yeah, absolutely. That material is big. So so wait, I only need 2 Giselle. And I need 1 over 50, which is the 65 of 65, which is the perfect one. And then 1 under 50, which is the 13 out of 13 that I just bought. I have a 50 out of 50, which is over 50%, and that'll work for you.
Yeah, so I'm thinking use that
Okay.
51, use that 51 for Ragman, and then keep the other one for yourself. Just because of the fact that it's basically brand new, and I'd rather you use it than give it off to Fuckboy.
Wait, doesn't he? Oh, Rube already did his.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got lucky. And I was able to find
Okay. So I get to keep 1, and I get to
Yes.
use 2 to trade.
Yeah, I was just being salty to Jonathan as well.
I'm almost thinking though. Fuck.
When is he not, though?
Well, yeah, but now I'm thinking it's like, all right, so what? I'm gonna hold on to I'm gonna use 1 and then wear the other ones. I mean, I got you. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I got it. I'm not that stupid. Debatable.
You said it, not me.
No, but you were in my head when I said it.
Debatable.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing with my fucking stash right now?
Like, what are you
Jonathan, I
what are you
just
doing
bought
with
a
your
hot-
life?
Jonathan, I just bought a Christmas hockey puck.
God damn it. Why though? Just why though?
Cause why?
The sad part is I'm pretty sure you have no clue what it is I'm even looking at. There you go.
Why?
It's a 1x1. Gotta have that emergency hydration. I can just always leave that into my beta.
Remember that thing is to fucking work.
No, it's hydration plus 100. That does work.
Just instant, just dunzo.
Just instant no.
Instant eat.
Okay, so yeah, runs. We going to do them soon, maybe?
We could
Yeah, like,
cons-
yeah, let's go.
it's up for consideration.
Maybe.
Don't push the maybe, baby. What was that about?
I don't
We
want to
know.
be around him if he's making that noise.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be near anybody making that fucking noise. Are you kidding?
Fuck both of you.
That's gay.
Toxic enabled.
Alright, so where to now? Same place?
It's whatever.
Actually, would you guys like to do a customs run?
I wouldn't mind it. It would actually help Neko get her scat
Yeah,
pills.
that's what I was thinking. And then also dorms.
Are we doing a dorms run on this custom or? Because
Yeah,
that's.
we're doing norms.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay.
It's gonna be nutty.
It's gonna be something.
Oh yeah, I forgot I put that there. Let me move that real quick. Hold up.
Do you think a reflex is enough for customs, or should I get like a scoped optic?
I'm using SKS with the angled mount and the PSO, so you know, that's what I'm rocking. You can rock whatever, but I recommend it to have a 4X just because of the fact that sometimes distance fights are inevitable in this map. So
Oh
If you have something that can hold a PSO, I can bring you an extra.
proceeds to rapid type.
fucking dude, I think he's buying the Edge of Darkness limited edition. I'm like,
Who?
dude, you bought it?
John?
No. This guy met in Rocket League the other like 4 days ago. He's played with us a couple times, and he's pretty cool. It seems pretty cool. And we were talking about Escape from Turkey, and he's like, "Is it good?" And blah blah blah. Next thing you know, he's like PMing me in Steam and like telling me Edge of Darkness edition, go big or go home. I'm like, what the fuck? To go from like our recommendation to yeah, and I bought it. It's kind of like oh, okay.
He didn't even let me offer my account to try it out. God damn it.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Looks like we got another SIG. We got the American Sig.
Yeah, right.
This will be actually puts the game to good use, unlike Sig. So.
Yeah, right. For Siggy.
Poor fuckboy.
You realize we're starting to amass quite a collection of people that have the game now.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, really.
Sig, Jaeger, Zombie.
We're raising an army.
We are raising an army.
You realize we're gonna have to get to the point where we're gonna have 2 squads.
Well, yeah, it's expected. We're already reaching that point. The maximum squad limit is what, 5?
Yeah, and we have like 8 people.
More like 6. Because you have to take out the people that don't play. If we just say Gavin, because Gavin's been MIA.
And Jaeger.
And Jaeger. Oh, yeah, Jaeger. So, hold on. Let's see. It's us 4, so that's already 4. We have Zombie.
5.
That's it. You know, now that's actually it. No one else plays with us. Because if we have to count everybody, it's those 5 that we already counted plus Jaeger, Sig, and Gavin. That's 8.
And KT, technically.
And KT. Technically KT, yeah.
So that's
9.
another 4.
That's another 4, so that's 9. And then if, with Josh's, the guy that we met in Rocket League, Wraith, he gets it, that's 10 people. That's basically 2 5-man squads.
John.
John, right, so that's 11. But John plays, so he counts into the category of people that
Yeah, he's like, he's an active guy.
Yeah, he's active enough. More active than Sig and Gavin. So. Yeah, that's about 11.
Quarter.
We have like 11 people total playing the game, but if we were to take out all the people that don't play the game with us, 6 people. That's 6 people exactly. So we can split them up into squads of 3 there at that point.
Now, the question is, would we be able to get into the same matches? Because that'd be really fun.
That'd be fucking amazing.
That would be cool.
Actually, that'd be cheating. Imagine if we had 3 squads. That's what the maps allow. Like, Interchange is a 3-squad map. It's 11 to 15. So think about it. If we had 3
over the
squads,
entire map.
Yeah, no, you don't understand. That's a safe loot run. You pull in 15 people all into the same instance. That's a safe loot run.
Relatively, I mean, you still got to deal with like the potential for
yeah.
scavs, but
When you
yeah.
have 15 people on the map that are working together with you, I don't think you have to worry about scavs that much.
No, you don't.
No when a scav spawns in, immediately gets 1-tap, dude. You can legit have somebody patrolling the 2nd floor, like a few people there, and then you don't have to worry about it ever again. Because like that's where most of the scavs come in, and then they spread out.
Yeah. And then Jonathan, think about like that video I showed you earlier with the Zerg rush on the server there.
Oh god, that'd be terrifying.
It's kind of what it's like. I think that's what the scavs are experiencing. The scavs are the 3 dudes up there in the room. Just in there screaming. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, you guys don't have context.
Just imagine
It's
like
okay.
a 10-man squad that just so happen to get into the same game together, and then you have a small like 3-man squad coming in, and like 2 of the squads are fighting, and then the 5th one, like the other squad that was coming in, you know, the ones that are working together, the other 10, just send the 5 around, and so these 3 guys are getting sandwiched by 10 dudes firing at them from all directions. What the fuck do you do against that?
Oh, as a side note, I actually had that happen once. I joined Gavin on one of the other Discord servers he was in, with a group of, or no, this was TeamSpeak, with a group of guys that were playing Tarkov, and they had like 15 people playing at one time, and they had 2 squads going. Another people were just off playing at random by themselves. But basically, me and Gavin, and then this other 3 people, we're sitting there playing the game, and all of a sudden we noticed that another group of 5 people, they started playing the game, and we ended up getting into the same exact instance as them. And what they decided to do then is like, well, we'll just see how this goes. Because what we did, we came in light geared with just like regular shitty AKs, not even super geared out, and the other squad was coming in with M4s. M4s for it, they were basically fully kitted out versus our squad, which was not. So it was just so funny because like, we're gonna die.
I will say this: if we do custom, I want to lay claim if there's a key bar. I want a key bar. I need a key bar.
Okay.
I've got like 2 docs cases that are almost full with keys right now. It's out of control.
I just want to kill 3 scabs, that's it.
You just want to kill? Okay.
Yeah, we need to leave the scav kills for her.
For her? Okay, rude.
Well, to be fair, I need them as well, but she needs them more.
Yeah, I mean I need them too, but I don't care that bad.
Well, you know, we'll just have to, give her the, the 5 minutes per scav to actually aim up the shot.
Rude.
And, make sure she's not aiming at friendly.
Guys, should I actually give her the 3M since we're doing customs, or should I hold on to it for another one? Because I don't really like loot transfers on customs.
The customs has a high chance of dying.
Yeah, that's what yeah. It has a high chance of dying, period. I I don't really care for this map at all. Even though I do know it, I just don't
actually really love customs.
I mean, the more you know it, the more I know it, the more I like it. But yeah, I'm still not a super fan. All right, I need.
By the way, so did we
mags.
still, ever want to check out that charisma?
I'm at 7. Calm fucking down. There you go. Happy?
Yeah, but what's the number, the progress?
Oh my fucking god.
I know.
Wait, what?
Fucking 36.5 out of 80. Happy?
Okay, so you have higher charisma than me, Jonathan. Just curious about Josh, though. That's all.
Oh my god.
I'm just guessing. I'm guessing level 4.5 to level 5.
I don't know. I haven't really been I haven't been fucking with it much lately because you guys get all bent out of shape when I do it. Yeah, my charisma's 4.
Okay. Then why the fuck did you sell for more than mine?
Shut the fuck up!
Because it knows me. We're boys. We're awesome. Jesus Christ, though. Actually, like, have way too many AK. See, this is one of the
Who the fuck's cutting their nails?
I need more fucking freedom with my my mounts on these fucking 5.56s. What is this? What did she just do? First build?
What the first build?
Opal, Nugget, Ice Maker. Oh, this is the Ice Maker my girl wants. It's like a legit, like, nice $500 ice maker. Like, makes the kind of ice that you get from, like, Sonic.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is it?
What?
You looking for someone that is clipping their nails?
That's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I thought so. Because I'm sitting there looking, I'm like, every time I look away, that's when I hear the sound. I'm like, son of a bitch, who is it?
I'm not even trying to time it either. I'm just sitting there cutting my nails.
It's
My nails
what
get long really fucking quickly.
It's like, what the fuck, dude? Do you have more than 10 fingers? Because I swear you clicked like 20 times.
No, I'm just trimming them out. It's because of the fact that my nails grow really fucking long, like really quickly.
Yeah, I never
So
have
it's
to worry about it.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. I do. So
Well, I mean, it's because I bite.
yeah, I've been able to snap myself out of that surprisingly enough.
Dude, it's like the fidget thing. You know, it's like every
Yeah.
now and then it's like fidgeting. It's like, yeah, I do that.
I mean, I fidget too. Like, honestly, right now, I can't sit still. Like, majority of the time, like, throughout Neko's streams, whenever we're playing, like, RE6, I would have switched my sitting position at least 5-6 times within the first hour. I can't sit still comfortably before being like, okay, I need to hold on. Okay, I need to hold on. And then just keep moving. Like, I can't. I just switched just now without even fucking realizing it until just now.
Okay. Question for you guys,
You got a chair then.
because I'm not super familiar with the AKs. The AK MSN, what kind of 7.62 AK mags can I buy from Rapport to work with that?
All of them. They work. All of them are universal.
Do you just
As long
buy
as
the
it's
cheapest
7.62
ones? Or
I
the
just-
black ones?
For me, I've been buying the AK-30 ones from Peacekeeper. That's available at tier 4, so you can't really mess with that because that's high tier stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mostly just buy the black. I used to buy the black ones just because they fit with the gun better.
The one with like the ribs for pleasure, or just the the flat ones?
Just flat black ones.
All right, I'll just grab 3 of those then.
Like whenever you get a chance to, if you get your tier up with a Peacekeeper and get to tier 4, his AK-30 mags are actually really good because they're basically the same thing. The only difference is they actually have a load and unload speed modifier by 10%, so it's 10% quicker.
Yeah, yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Hey, Jonathan?
Mhm.
Okay, what I'm about to send you, this is what I do when I'm sitting there waiting.
I'm about to see a
Crap.
fucking dick, aren't I? Yeah, no, that's zombie.
Well, I was just gonna say I've only done that once before, so.
That was that one time, dude.
It's that one time fuck off. Damn it, Rick.
And don't even act like you didn't like it.
I am okay. It's all okay. You don't have to worry about it.
It's all downhill from here, bro.
I leaned too far back and my headset fell off.
Time to buy some PS ammo.
Jonathan, just remember my headset. Anyways, okay, so there you go. That's what I do.
But like, wait, you don't have the hair.
No, it's there.
Barely.
Yeah, it's because I've been trying to stay clean shaven, okay? But there's still stubble there.
Man, I don't fuck with my beard like that. Like for me, it's just all my lower body basically. Like I've switched back to sitting like a normal person. Like there's literally a tear in my chair. Like the fucking leather is fucking ripped because I move so goddamn much.
Same. Yeah, it happens.
Like
Actually,
here.
hold up. For me, it's my armrest. My armrest are trying to fuck up.
Yeah, I'm about to take a fucking picture right now. Yeah. Yeah. There's also another thing, right? Like, I know at the end of Neko's stream sometimes, I'll push my chair back, stand up, and start stretching.
Oh god.
I'm trying not to kill my back. Again, trying.
Oh, that's another thing. I also end up chewing on random things sometimes.
That's me, like 100%. I chew on like the plastic rings that are around plastic bottles, the water bottles.
Ew.
I chew on that. I don't know why. I can't even.
Like, okay, Jonathan, I'm gonna show you the techiest thing fucking ever. I'm gonna show you what it is I chew on.
Oh god.
I'm about to see a headphone jack, aren't I?
No. I've done that before, though. It weird. It tastes kind of like a battery, and I like it.
We gonna do another raid?
Yeah, man.
Hey, we're doing
Nope.
it. Oh no, we're being geeks. Shit.
Yeah, really. Boring.
If you look at the chat right now, it's about to go up. That's my chair currently. Poor little thing.
There we go. Picture taken. Go back over to Discord. Okay, let's see this chat. What was it you're talking about? Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, that's where mine is torn. That's the only reason why it's torn in that way is because that's where my foot goes. Like, I sit normally, and then I'll pull my left foot underneath my right leg, and I'll sit like that, and then I'll drag it off, and I'll keep doing that, and it ripped.
That's what I chew on, Jonathan.
Oh my god. It looks like a Twizzler, though. I'll be honest.
It does.
It's like a fucking Twizzler. Alright, well, anyways, back to raid. We've been talking too goddamn much. Escape from Tarkov. PMC. Customs.
Stop. No. Get some help.
Get him out.
What map?
Customs.
Customs, dude.
Not map, I didn't mean map. Time.
1400?
I'm not seeing 1400.
Okay,
I
so...
have 1058.
Yep,
Yep.
that's the one.
Like I'm playing Escape from Obvious.
From M4 to 4. Hell yeah.
So for some reason my game is a few hours off. That's weird. But
Dumbass.
I can figure it out.
Dumas.
Hey Josh.
Yeah, man.
Accept the fucking invite.
Someone's named Liam Neeson, but he spelled Neeson as in like actual Neeson.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I didn't accept because I was
Nephew.
actually pulling up the map.
Battle
I know the
King
map,
AT,
but I like it.
Fury. Someone's named Chloroform.
What the hell?
My name is Cum. Old storyteller.
Sticky needles. Wait, desync.
Wait, desync where? Oh, desync BR. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a guy that was living.
wait, my
Oh,
name
someone's
is
named. Someone's named Darude Sandstorm.
Oh god.
DJ
Wait,
Dirty
someone's
Nuts.
Dead meme.
Wait, someone's name is my name is cum.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ Dirty Nuts. TTV.
DJ Dirty Nuts. Yo, it's your boy DJ Dirty Nuts back in the building. John Nike.
Wait, someone's named nephew.
Yeah.
Yep.
Linky boy.
Okay, let's just, you know.
I probably should throw a flashlight on this, but I'm lazy.
Sticky needles.
Alright, we're loading, boys. Let's go. Where are we dropping, boys?
Too bad maps don't work no more.
That was me stretching.
See, if that was Nico, I would have been like, what? Okay. It's you? And I'm like,
why?
Are they ever gonna drop? Like, ever? Ever.
Oh, fuck you.
You wish, kid. Sorry, you're not my type.
Oh, it doesn't deny you because of gayness, it denies you because you're not his type. Eat him. Eat that poor
That's
man.
okay. I apparently have someone else I can go to for that.
Spencer? Spencer?
Yeah? That's illegal. Actually, in her state, it's apparently not.
Don't push the limits of the U.S. federal system. Okay, let's
I
not push
don't-
it.
Because you
plan
are
to.
you are effectively pushing the limits of human creepiness.
No, trust me, it's all inside references.
She's
But,
underage. Don't do it.
We're waiting players.
Yeah.
How's everyone else doing? Echo?
We're waiting players.
Okay, so. Spencer's waiting players, obviously. So we're just waiting on some other fuckboy with a potato PC. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, but it was actually kind of funny because when I was
20
looking at the
seconds.
log,
Going in.
I did end up seeing that there was one case to where this poor kid, he got tried for each form of penetration he did. Finger, tongue, and, you know.
Oh.
And he got charges for each form of it. He's serving now 15 years.
Bye.
Wow.
Now, the question is, where's the majority coming from?
No, you don't understand. It's 5 years for each.
Oh god.
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Alright, we're in.
Yep, I'm in.
Going Southbridge.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. We are in a bad spot. Let's just go.
Storms! I like how we're all actually pretty geared.
I'm not that geared.
You're fine.
Consider your armor.
I see everyone with helmets.
I don't have a helmet.
That,
Oh wait, Josh is leading?
yeah, Josh is leading.
Okay, I can't see him. That's right. Okay. Let's start in the dorms. This is where 2 scabs spawn, Nico, so... Wait, whoa, where are you going, Josh?
Oh, did you guys? All right, never mind.
Yeah, we're not going through construction.
Although, I just want to note there was a grenade that just went off literally 2 seconds ago, so,
Yeah.
very close. Be cautious.
Whoa, there's a dead boy. No, oh, that's a straight light. Never mind. Don't ask. No. I thought it was a backpack.
Ooh.
That's in
Whoa.
construction. Oh yeah, it's sniper scab.
Whoa! Sniper scared that almost just headshot me.
He's dead.
Nades?
Yeah, just try to run across the street.
Alright, Neko, you're behind me?
Low stem.
Come on, Neko, just keep running.
And
Go through the roadblock. Come on, keep running.
I'm stuck.
So go back around. Jesus Christ. You're not gonna be a little bit late to the party.
it's fine.
Come on, Neko.
That'll give me and Josh time to scope out.
It's going down.
Come on, I'm watching your back.
I'm really low stem, bro.
No stamina.
Okay, you guys are running up the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see you.
I'm scoping out dorm stairs now.
Yeah, I don't know how to siege this, so yeah.
That was to our right side. Luckily, that's not towards us, but be wary. We might have a group of players coming towards dorms.
They probably will.
They sound like they're at the road of it. Right now.
Yep.
Actually, it sounds like oh god, basement position. That is. All right, Neko, come on.
Check your rooms, Josh, when you come through, just in case.
Check them all.
No, just for people, just in case I don't miss something. People like
Neko?
hiding rooms. Okay,
Yeah.
we're the
There's
first
a
ones
fire
going
escape
to
right here. Okay, fire escape, run it all the way up to the 3rd floor. Do not stop.
DVL-10 spawned.
I hear someone coming upstairs. Is that you?
That's us. Come out. Do not shoot. Caution, friendlies.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. DVL-10 spawned in there.
Nice.
Alright, where are we going?
Hold on.
Let's
stop real quick.
Come on. We gotta have a plan beyond this. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
I know.
we are.
Talk to me.
Okay.
We're going out. Yeah.
Go down the stairs. We'll go out the front.
We're out the front. All the way down the staircase. That's area. All the way down. Yes, all the way down.
Okay, and then run to the left.
Run out the door. Go.
Oh.
Run out the door to the left.
What?
So you almost ran into the wall.
Shut up.
Now, do we want
Where'd
you
you
to...
guys go?
We went all the way left. All the way left to the wall and then through the trees.
Running towards the wall now?
Yeah. Follow the building, running to the left to the wall, and then through the trees. You should see me.
Oh, there you are. Okay, you guys went towards the gas station.
Yeah.
May not go towards the third.
How's your stam going?
Going half.
Same. Alright.
We can let it regen from there, because I want to listen to that group that was throwing nades.
Yeah, because we gotta be getting up on them.
Well, they were in
going
construction. 100%. That's where the nades were, in construction.
Construction? They sound a little close to me.
No, I actually saw the explosion.
Okay.
I just realized, I think we may have gone into this instance a slight bit late, because there was no way in hell that this has been 5 minutes already.
5 minutes has already passed, and yet we were the first ones in dorms?
Yeah.
Something's up. Something must have changed with dorms that people aren't going to it as often anymore.
Are you guys not cresting trains?
I'm cresting train. I'm over here. I'm right here.
Yeah, I was right next to you. I'm just gonna stay up here for a little bit.
Okay, we'll try to get some scav kills on the way, if we want to go through checkpoint. Maybe try to get to best gas station, old gas station.
If the scavs haven't already been killed.
I don't know, those guys, they were at construction real quick. We may have bypassed it completely. Oh, I'm getting shot. Train, I think.
No vision. Train!
Left side? Right side? Where?
He's directly underneath this gas tanker. I think I might have killed him. Okay, I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on him. Wall's right back. How you doing, Spencer?
I'm pretty fucked up. Left arm, left leg, and right leg are gone. Oh.
I put another bullet in just in case. I wasn't gonna fucking risk it. Hey, back off! That's my.
I'm
at gas station, guys. Just in case you guys are wondering.
If he has four
There's
armor,
no...
is there any chance I can get that?
Oh, if he has 4 armor, go ahead. It looks like he does, to be honest.
He does.
Alright, go ahead and snatch that up, man.
It's not over 50%.
Fuck.
It's all yours. It was a PP-19. Let me just check his level. He's level 39.
Damn.
But yeah, it's under 50%. If it's at 29, Ford armor's in 85. So yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Let me just rebind my second painkiller.
Maybe a little bit.
Go ahead, have fun. I'm gonna look down the road. That dude almost fucked me up, but he was shit.
Let's dump this thing out. Put that on.
You think that's the guy that would have been in construction?
No.
No, this guy was a little less geared. Oh!
Where?
Shit.
Was
That's a
that one of
Taz. That's a Taz. That wasn't us, though. Let's just move on. Let's go.
Is that at us, though?
Yeah.
No, that's not at us, but I'd rather not stay there and find out. Shortcut?
Yeah. Shortcut to old gas station.
Whoa. Josh, where are you?
I'm in gas station right now.
Roger. There's a body over here. I'm gonna check it out.
It's probably the body that was there when that guy was shooting Ruba.
No, that's not
This is
it.
a different body. This is a different body.
Oh.
Yeah, this guy has an AK-74M, Neko, if you want to take that. Yeah, he was not tagged. He left the guy over there as bait. This guy has a pretty good vest. And some untar armor.
That's you in the middle of the road, right?
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, shots! Where?
That's signal.
Yeah. Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Josh?
Right here. I'm with you. Are we going in or what?
Neko, are you checking out the body?
Yeah, I got it.
Did you
Yeah,
have an
let's...
open door, John?
Yep, cover me. Try not to pile in behind me, please. We need some room to work with. Alright, second door is open now.
Yep.
Alright, push.
Push out towards the right. Watching around. Second scav sniper on this side does not seem to have spawned.
I agree. Okay. Let's move down towards train.
Neko, you good? You guys going through?
Good.
Come on through. Neko, where'd you go? Oh, come on.
Right.
Come on in. Come on through. So we're lagging a bit behind because of this.
That's fine.
Are we pushing train or no? Whoa! Who's that boy? Who's that boy up there?
Me.
That's Josh. You went ahead.
Okay. Shoot me.
Come on. Both of you
Oh,
run over.
scabs
Go over there.
are here.
Yeah, go over there. Neko. Go up the train ramp over there.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get through this, so I'm just making sure you guys get through first.
Okay, there's one kind of right. He's in front of the gas pump.
Yeah, try to stay out of sight and be careful. I'm actually in an exposed spot. Let me jump down real quick.
Yeah, I'm underneath.
You get him, Nico?
I think so.
Nice.
You dropped it.
Nope. No, he dropped.
Oh shit.
Just try to headshot them. You're aiming at him, right?
Yeah, I think I killed him.
No, you didn't. I'll tell you when you kill him. You're actually far right.
Making watch it, make sure.
He's dead. Finally killed him.
Josh is up by van. Be careful.
Ooh,
Josh,
condensed
right
milk.
there,
It's yummy.
You
I
can...
saw another one.
Yep, you did. That's probably what it was. I only see two though.
Josh, be careful.
What's on there? Drive you
Yeah.
Yeah, my painkillers wore off, so I'm on my second set now.
Roger.
Okay, so Nico still needs one kill. Is there any other scavs around here? Don't think so, but I'll go check
I saw
med.
him over here.
This guy has a AK. I'm actually gonna go inside the gas station real quick.
See if there's a valve in there.
Probably an off chance. Let's check. Nothing in here.
There's 29 out of 40.
For armor?
Yeah, for that module 3M.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Okay, I'm thinking of it.
Roger that. You can squeeze it. That guy also has an AK. And he can send for in.
No, I can't squeeze it.
Are we able to extract here?
No. There's no flares outside.
You're not leaving the gun, are you? Did somebody grab it?
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Just watching it around just to make sure. Watch the tank ramp or the tank bridge while I loot. Damn. Usually here. Boom. 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 Perfect. Look at that. Alright. I'm gonna check his duffel real quick. I'm just curious to see what he had.
No,
Oh,
but Josh,
what the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Hey, you pushed me too.
No, you pushed me.
Okay.
Spencer.
Couldn't possibly be you.
Guy by
Okay.
the gas station, he has another set of painkillers.
It's okay. I grabbed another set from the med thing.
Alright.
Med bag.
I'm just letting you
I'll
know.
grab it.
Alright. It's on the guy's duffel.
Okay. Let's start making our way to extraction then.
Yeah, I'm just watching the bridge carefully at the moment because I don't like this. I don't like this area mainly, just for fights. Bad experience with that last guy. Spencer knows who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where did I go?
Go towards the bridge. Is Spencer there with us? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to reload that. Okay, well, reload. Josh?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry about me.
Oh, like, we're leaving now.
No, I know. I see you.
Come on. No man left behind. I'm making up the rear, so you and Neko are in the middle.
You're making out with the rear?
Go, hurry up, go. Before I shoot you in the back.
Don't be like that.
Train.
Hey, do you want to check for wallet, or are we going?
They're going. I don't need wallets anymore. And I already gave Neko.
Yeah, but it's full, right?
Oh, that's what happens.
Yep, and then I have 5 wallets. Oh wait, this one? This light's on?
Is it?
Maybe we can get this track?
Scout sniper was still there.
Let's see, is this one open?
Yeah, it's open. It's open and on.
That doesn't mean... Okay. We've been here before and the lights were on and we couldn't extract still.
Are you gonna track?
Yep, we're all gone.
10, 12.
Whee!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Nice, boys. Good rate, good rate.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
That poor guy on the bridge was literally using the smallest thing as cover. And he got shit on by me because I one-tapped him through his fucking 6v47.
Yeah, fuck that nerd.
I got 1 headshot.
Level 39, Bone Zone Malone. Poor guy. And then the other guy, Rip that man. He was stuck inside the little... He's basically he was exactly the opposite where Spencer was getting lit up. But the only difference is Spencer was actually able to escape, whereas that guy, not so much.
Nah.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Hmm.
What?
Okay. He didn't hit my chest at all. Didn't hit my head at all. He literally only hit my arms and legs.
He was trying to cripple you first before he took the kill.
Like, you don't understand. Okay, my left arm, gone. My left leg, gone. My right leg, gone.
I just guess the guy that I killed that was up there that lit you up, Spencer, his name is Bone Zone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess who the other guy is?
Who?
My name is Cum.
Wait, the guy we were talking about.
Yep.
Nice.
Killed by Bone Zone Malone by PP1901. Yep. He died 14:06:55. Damn, he died literally 2 minutes before we got there. So those shots we were hearing were him.
Well, damn.
Fucking rip.
He camped that spot for a while.
Piece of shit. Oh, I took his PP19, fucker.
Damn, I need 1 more scav.
Oh, he had a DT mount suppressor. I'm taking that. You
I shouldn't have pushed that guy and let you take it.
It's alright.
just need 1 more kill, Neko?
Yeah.
Whoa, what is that ammo?
What?
9x19 Luger CCI.
Yes, that's the best ammo for it.
Blue tipped and everything.
Yep. That's the best ammo for 19 mil.
Looks cool as fuck. I'm literally taking all the attachments this guy has on this gun, and I'm taking them off, and I'm gonna give them to this AK that I got from that scav. Like, everything on this PP19 I'm transferring right now.
So what's the game plan, guys? Are we trying to get back in real quick or what?
In a moment, I'm just currently working on inventory.
Yes, I'm.
I wouldn't mind doing another customs run.
No, you just need 1 more kill, Neko, and then you get that quest done, so.
Yep. Well, I still need 1 more shotgun.
What kind of shotgun?
It's
The
just
MR133.
Wait, the MR153?
133.
Oh,
She's 33.
Oh,
we can
okay.
we can buy those for you, so it's easy.
Yeah.
mean, if I had 3 more fires, then I would have been able to get it from the mechanic, but
don't get it from the mechanic. That's for another quest. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, no. And I have a pair of those, the red ones, if you need it. So I wouldn't worry about that too much.
yeah, I do need more fires.
Oh, from that rate alone, I made 74k. Neat.
Yeah.
I didn't do too bad. I made 112k.
Actually, let me sell this Ford armor. Fuck this armor. It's literally torn to shreds, and it's only like what, max 29. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's why I said it's just too little for me, sadly.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Ah. It's 'cause of the penis.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Sorry.
No. It has to stop.
It's time to stop.
No, stop. Get some help.
Signal looks at our fucking squad picture that you put in the LOL chat, Spencer. And he says you have cardboard signs and then some cat person.
That's great.
We work for guns, can't aim for shit, from M4 to poor, and then some cat person. Nice. Nutty RL God.
That's Ira. That's Flair.
Yep, I know that's Flair. I know. I recognize him from the fucking icon. I'm like, yo. You're so full of yourself, but you have a reason to be because you're fucking ungodly at this game, so I'll give you a pass.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's not bad. He's not bad. I need to pull this off and that off. This gun is pissing me off. No. Yeah.
It feels good using an SKS again. I missed it. It's been a hot minute to use an SKS, so it's like...
I have an SKS, but I don't have much ammo for it.
Yeah.
You can buy the ammo.
Yeah. SKS is just PS ammo. You buy it from
Rapport.
Rapport. It's that bright. It's like the green. It almost looks like green ammo. There's 2 of them though. Be careful, because one of them's for a pistol.
Oh, okay.
It's a big ass green bullet with a yellow tip on it, and it's called PS. So.
Yeah. He has a lot. It's about 60 rubles or so. 58.
58.
58.
50. 58.
58.
50 everywhere.
I know someone is getting tier 4 in a second. I just don't know who it was. Skier, were you it?
Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see.
Okay, so it's both therapist and rapport that I'm gonna be level tier 4 with soon. Because they're level 33 and level 32 for them both.
Them boys.
Them boys. So Neko, how you feeling about Tarkov right now? How you feeling?
Nervous?
Nervous? Well, you know what? That's good. That feel lets you know you're not dead yet.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it got real hectic because of the fact that Spencer started getting lit up. That guy was just literally aiming for his arms and legs. He got lit up to hell and back and didn't die either. To think, I didn't even see the guy until he started moving. Like he was sitting there still, just shooting.
Hey, you know all of these like AKs, like the AKMs, the Vepr 136s and stuff like that.
Yep.
Would it be stupid for me to like sell the stocks and get folding stocks so that way I can like, you know what I mean?
It wouldn't be dumb. I'm just not sure if a lot of the AKs can, or like the Vepr 136. I don't think that one can support a folding stock.
Oh, okay.
At least I don't think so. I can't really say for certain.
I don't know. I just look at my space and I'm like, I don't really want to get rid of guns, but I will. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of guns because whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even look. Yeah, this guy's helmet took about 3 points of damage because I shot through it.
Nice.
Little bastard. You light up my friend, I light up your face. Fuck you.
Oh, well, I'm ready. Decided to take my SKS this time.
Nice. You have a scope for it at all?
Kind of.
Kind of. In what way?
I don't think I have a very good scope on it. What is this? It's a cobra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from that other raid whenever we found all those bodies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have the quad rail mount adapter in front of it, but you don't have a proper dovetail mount, so...
You don't have a proper dovetail.
You need to stop.
What? I didn't
About
do
that
it.
time.
No, it's not. No,
It's about that time.
I didn't do it.
It's about that time. Nega, if you want, I can give you my extra. I have an extra SKS with the scope.
Okay. I know I found the scope and it said it was compatible with this gun, but it doesn't want to get on it.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Oh,
Because
probably
if I
because you don't have the dovetail on it or something.
Either that, or if it's the one for a rail mount, then it's probably because of that cobra on the side of it.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, I want you to know that when I actually rushed that guy, who was up by pumps, I was on semi and I'm like, because I'm just holding down the trigger and I shoot once and I'm standing there like, oh, this is awkward.
Okay, so I guess it was that gun.
It
Because I
was?
had the mount. Yeah.
What
the
did you put on
Cobra
it?
with the reflex sight?
Yeah.
I put what is it? Oh, it's a night scope though.
Oh, you put the night scope?
Yeah. That's the only other scope I have.
Yeah. You don't need the night scope. I'll bring you an SKS that has a PSO scope.
Okay.
Should I bring 3 grenades? I think I want to bring 3 grenades. I like grenades.
I mean, just don't kill all our teammates. Just don't kill us. You're okay.
Wait, who are you?
If I see one of those fucking nades come near me, I'm putting a bullet in you.
Please. Please do. I need help.
This is actually incredible. I actually have a bunch of parts for an SKS to mod out, so I'm actually putting like a fucking quad rail mount and an angled sight on it, so it's like, it's fully modded out and everything. Actually great. Just bring the SKS mags, Neko, and fill them up, and I'll bring you one with it fully loaded.
Oh my god, I hate when fucking stacks don't stack, man. Jesus.
Oh yeah, that shit's pissing me off sometimes, dude.
It's daft. It really is.
I only have one SKS magazine.
You only have one?
Yeah. I thought I had more, but I don't.
You can, I think you can buy those from, was it Propor?
Skier sells them. I know that for a fact.
Skier, sure. Yeah. No, it's Skier.
Yeah, he sells them at tier 1, so it's good.
Yeah. They're like 5K.
Yeah, about 5,000, yeah. Not too terribly expensive.
No.
Wait, oh, I found another one.
I need to get some more fucking player kills, man. I'm so bad.
Yeah, if you just load those mags up and then bring like an extra stack of bullets, then you'll be okay. Just bring 2 mags and I'll give you an OP SKS, fully basically modded out, and it'll have a mag inside of it, so you have 2 mags total to work with.
Is it bad that I secretly want to die so I can go find that letter in factory?
I mean, that's what you have to do because you have so much fucking shit in your inventory.
I know. I mean, I have 3 rigs right now. Like, and that's the thing, like, I've not even been losing, like, I've not died, so I've not lost rigs. Which is weird. But it's because every time I've been playing with you guys, and we've been rolling deep.
Deep in the pink.
Doop in the poop.
What in the butt?
You want to do it in the butt? In the butt? No, I'm delicate like a flower. It's buddies. Well, that's me.
It's time to stop.
Okay.
Filthy Frank.
Deactivated.
Shut down.
I want to know how he hit me, because he had a fucking, my guy I ran up to, he hurt me. He had a fucking, what do you call it? One of those shitty little shotguns, the folding ones.
Yeah.
And, yeah, the Taz. And he hit me with it, and I did have to heal, like, one body part, I'm not sure what. So he must have, like, just peppered, like, one piece of my body. Like, I'm kind of thinking, how did you miss that bad at that close range?
You'd be surprised. The Taz shotgun, it's shit. But when you get up in someone's face and they have a Taz, it'll do some pretty hefty damage, to be completely honest.
No, I know. I don't like it. It hurts my booty.
So how many of those white armors am I supposed to have for?
5.
Yes.
5?
Cinque.
Damn.
I have another one I can give to you, and I'd like to give it to you today if possible, so that way I have the room and you can have it. Cause, you know, let me actually check the fence and see if there's any more. Cause you need how many? 2 more?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can find you any more. What is that? Examine this unknown item. What is that? 9x21 SP13. Oh, that's different ammo I've never seen before.
My stash is getting really full though.
Yep, that's what happens when you start getting geared out.
Oh god, that fucking Ford armor costs 4,000.
Oh,
that is broke. That is broke.
Yep, that thing's been through hell and back. It's been through hell,
That
came
thing's-
back,
that
and it was
thing's-
like, yo,
that
I got
thing's-
some
That thing's crusty. That's gross. That's gross.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
Fucking blows because I actually have a quest that I need rechargeable batteries, printed circuit boards, G-phones, and CPUs, but I can't turn them in.
Is it bugged?
No, it's just that's the way the quest is. I can't turn them in. I have to hold them
What are you holding them for?
for fucking the quest, and then once I finish the quest, I have no idea.
No, I mean like what's the
Maybe.
quest? Like what are you holding them for?
I don't know. I honestly do not know.
If you can't turn them in, I don't understand how you're in a position where you don't know. Are you holding them for a quest you haven't received yet?
I'm holding it for a quest I'm doing now.
Yeah, you should have read what you're doing
Signal
now. That's why
Part
I'm
2.
confused.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Signal Part 2.
Oh, dude, yeah, we should go do that.
That's a shoreline, though.
I know, it's in Shoreline. Nobody said we had to go run over there geared. Like, just fucking whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just run over there with some pistols or hatchets or whatever and go see what's going on in there. I mean, it'll probably be a
We
couple
won't make
scavs.
We won't make it.
Dude, it's radar.
Like, no, you don't understand. We won't make it because one of them is in the Shoreline Resort, and unless we get there and get out the moment we fucking scan that shit, like literally jump off the fucking building and leave, we're gonna start getting jumped by players. Like, and that's not even bringing up the fucking scavs that patrol the place, or the sniper scav that's down at the hydro plant that can shoot you from there.
Fucking 6K tar bank. Son of a cunt. I see the 6-0 and, you know, for a moment it almost looks like a 6-8, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Start to get all excited.
And shut down.
And standing by. Of course, I don't know why I'm all excited. I'm going to turn around and get it for her, and then I'll have no fucking room at all to do anything with anything. Because I literally, like, storage space-wise right now, I literally have, like, a 4x4. And that's it. Unless I go sell, like, these 2 SUs that I'm not partial to, and these 3, like, 545 by 39 mags. Because they're just full of FMJ that I bought. But I just feel like buying the shit, which I did recently buy, and then turning around and selling it really kind of irritates me.
Damn. Module armor right here?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Module armor is max what? 28 for the West, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, then my guess might have been wrong for the pricing. I think they changed it.
What did they do?
I just bought mine for. I just bought one just now because it's 29.
Yep.
But this one was like 67.50 something.
Yep.
So I think the prices went down for it.
So what does that mean?
It means the price went down for it, and the quest might have been changed. But I have the other armor that she needs, so you know. I can
Oh, cool. Alright, sweet. So I can stop fucking agonizing over that shit.
Yep.
Cool, cool.
Okay, guys, I'm going to just hop off for a little bit because I'm waiting for a phone call and I don't want to be in the middle of a raid when it comes.
Okay.
Oh, understandable. No problem.
No worries, buddy. GG's.
Okay, so I'll be back in a few.
Alrighty.
Fuck that bitch.
Why you gonna be so rude? You're acting like an asshole, dude. Said I'm gonna toxic him anyway.
I'll give this armor to Neko whenever she gets back. And
Yeah, man.
we get into it. I think it's actually a fair time to, take a break from Tarkov. We actually had some good raids, and I like their communication for everything.
Yeah.
I just found it hilarious whenever we kept on like mistaking each other. And I was like, "Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?" No, that's our boy. That's our boy.
That's us.
Yeah. But it's just amazing because of the fact that we're not used to this 4-man squad, so we have to clarifying where everybody is the entire time. So it gets a little more difficult to shack each other. But it's so nice to be able to be so versatile. It's like, all right, you guys stick with him, Neko, or you come with me. We'll go flank them. And I like that versatility. It's so amazing.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We has to do the do.
Alright. I'll get off for now. I think Neko might want to play some RE6 when she gets back, but I don't know. Depends on her.
Okay.
She is off today, so it's like we have all the time. All the team.
See, I'll tell you what I like about having multiple people is that you have more eyes to look in a direction, and by that I mean more angles when you guys are like kind of, when we're sort of like together but not right on top of each other. So it's like you can see things from more angles, which gives more info. That more info could be the difference between like being blind and not. And when you're not blind, you can do so much more. When you are blind, you are helpless.
Mm-hmm.
Blind means death. That's like quite literally the most simplest translation.
Yep, Spencer was a prime example of that whenever that guy was shooting him on the bridge. If the guy's shots were a bit better, like if he was just aiming to kill instead of aiming to cripple, he would have killed Spencer, like right then and there. Like, no questions asked, because I had no idea where he was. Spencer didn't know either. Spencer was literally dancing around the pipe, using the pipe as cover, and just trying to run around the guy. Like, just trying to run around the bullets to dodge them. And the only reason why I saw him and shot him was because of the fact that as I was looking around, because I was looking, based on the shots, the guy couldn't be by the shortcut or by the gas station, because he would have been hitting us too. Because I was just sitting there straight in the open. Like, I was literally...
Hi.
I was sitting there straight in the open. I was literally like, I have a big ass target in my back. Like, yo, you can shoot me. I'm ready.
Yeah.
But he never did. He was only focusing Spencer, and we were all exposed. But Spencer was the closest, so that means his shot placement had to have been somewhere where he couldn't see us, but he could see Spencer. And my thought immediately was the train bridge. When Spencer's called out, he might be on the train bridge because the guy stopped shooting. I look, and sure enough, I see a little lump right there that's slowly turning, trying to reload a gun. Instantaneously flicked to his head with the angled sight, popped 2 bullets into him, he goes crumpled down. I put like another 8 bullets into him just to make sure.
Oh yeah.
Because you never know when he's gonna
body check.
Because he never moved. Like whenever the first shot killed him. That was guaranteed. I knew that for a fact, just based on the sound he made. But I put an extra couple shots, but because his body didn't move. He didn't ragdoll down. He didn't do anything. So it's like it was almost as if the bullet just ricocheted off. He got lucky enough.
Right.
And so even when I was pulling up to the side of him, he looked like he was alive and just sitting there prone, holding still, not even moving. And so I put another bullet into the side of his face just to make sure.
Like you do.
Well, you gotta be cautious.
Yeah.
You never
Just
know if they're actually like pretending or something, especially since how the bodies fall.
Yeah.
You never know if they're dead or alive.
You can sometimes tell when someone's dead, the majority of the time, because of the fact that like when you go prone, you see the character stretch their hand downwards. Like you can see them get down, and it's a slow process. But you can tell when someone's dead just by the fact that the moment someone dies, they immediately fold up. Like their head just drops down immediately. It's like one of the first things that literally hits the ground when they die is their head. If not their entire body, because they're laying prone or crouched.
Right.
Like I think I had someone try to flank me in a tech room one time when I was using a PT-26. He had a fucking AK. And it was a bad call for him because 2 reasons. 1, he didn't have any body armor, whereas I had a tar bank. And 2, since, you know, I have a pistol, he has an AK with a much longer barrel, close range combat, his gun's going up, but mine's staying right there in his face. And so I proceeded to turn on the flashlight and blind the fuck out of him while lighting him up. And the entire time I was panicking because I didn't know what was going on, so I literally just kept on walking towards him. I was literally following the guy as he was trying to back away from me, just shoot him in the fucking face until he died. Granted, it took like 4 shots to the head to kill him, but even then I put like my entire 15-round clip into the guy just to make sure. But that day I got an AK, so it's like, nice.
And then you win.
Yes.
So, what is the plan, guys? That is the question. Are we playing more turkey, or are we not playing turkey?
I want to take a break from turkey.
Okay.
Oh, I need one more kill.
I mean, I'll go in there with you if you want. Because I need kills too, but I'm happy to take a back seat, and I'm actually equipped to go in there right now.
Well, I'm not familiar with the map, so, and I don't know where this scabs spawn or anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk going in and having to die.
I mean, I tell you what. Jonathan's here with me. If he wants to add a little extra insight, I'll go ahead and I'll send you this. Okay. I'll put it in general chat. So there's a link to an awesome image of customs. It's a 3D map. I know it seems like
it's not gonna help me if I'm in game.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. With what he's showing you, I actually use it sometimes just for position. At this point, but now, like right now where I'm at, I memorize customs, I memorize interchange, and I memorize woods. Those are the 3 maps I've memorized literally from the back of my hand, so I can calculate where I am and go where I need to go.
And know where they spawn, know where basically loot spawns are, exactly. Where players spawn. Yeah, you learn it all.
That just comes with experience. That just comes with experience of playing the game.
Yeah.
With that, it's a lot simpler because you know where everything is.
What to call it.
Exactly what to call it, and then where to go.
Yep.
Now, majority of the time, you're gonna spawn and you're gonna be like, what the hell am I at?
Yes.
So the best way to learn the maps is to go into an offline raid, just as a hatchling, and then just kind of walk around, trying to label things. Because like the best way to do it is when you jump into in an offline raid, make sure don't turn on PVE, make sure it's daytime, no random weather shit, and just walk around as a hatchling and just pinpoint certain areas that look familiar to you, and you can mark them on the map, and it's like, okay, I know where I'm at that point, and just continuously piece the map together as you go on and do that. That's the best way. See, Josh learned it through the maps. Me, I literally learned customs through trial and error from playing the map so much. That was me. I've learned the map through trial and error. I did the same thing with interchange, and I did the same thing with woods.
This one I learned through both offline mode and through using the map. That was the best way for me, but the trial and error component of things, while it can be very frustrating, will offer you it's the school of hard knocks, right? You don't learn those lessons the easy way, but you don't soon forget them.
Exactly.
Alright.
But yeah, definitely not a bad idea to run around in offline mode, like if you have gear fear. Otherwise, just kind of,
chillax right for the squad.
Yeah. Like for instance, just from knowing this, like I know that where we spawned, if you're looking at that map, we spawned on train yard, right where it says train yard on like the left side of the screen.
Yeah.
So it's over near customs. We spawned literally like right on train yards, train tracks, and we ran across South Bridge. That was like the first thing we did. We went across the train tracks, down that hill with the trees, crossed that little land bridge called South Bridge, heading east, ran up that area that's actually a hill, up to the RUAF roadblock, which is that Welcome to Tarkov vehicle. Ran. Yep. Then we ran around the buildings up by that where it says body, and we ran along the left side of Warehouse 17. That's where we engaged the first scav at construction site that was a sniper scav. Then we continued running. Okay. Then we ran we kept running north through. We went through gate 1. And then we crossed the road over by Corner Shop, and then once we crossed that street in a hurry, we ran kind of on a funky angle through West Forest until we ran to 3-story dorms. Then there was actually a staircase on the south side of 3-story dorms, which isn't displayed in this picture very well. But we ran up that staircase, went into 3-story, ran up to the top of it, and the whole length of the building. There was a room at the end that had a DVL-10 in it that Ruba got. Then Spencer got, and then we ran back out. There's actually another staircase in the middle of 3-story. It's like, and that's what we ran down. We ran straight out what they call the front entrance, which is that street that actually like is right in front of dorms in the middle. We ran across that and immediately went straight left and like front by those cars into the woods. Went right, like east, towards like around 2-story through the woods, through Camp 2, through all those trees, and then we came to Train Bridge. We crossed Train Bridge, and we ended up getting into a fight over by Train Bridge, between Train Bridge and gas station. That whole area there, that was a firefight. Then we went through Shortcut. All right, took Shortcut, and we ran right along the right side of Warehouse 4, ran all the way down. Until we came to that other train, and you ended up going up on top with Jonathan and Spencer, and that's when you were shooting people down at Old Gas Station. We went into Old Gas Station, got the loot from the bodies. Then we went back, like we doubled back, and then we went back and ran along the train tracks to the east, and we extracted at ZB 1012. So that was our route that game.
Yes. Glad we had that shortcut limit there now.
Yeah, because if we didn't have that shortcut, well, a couple things. If we didn't have the shortcut key, we would have had to run, because that door was locked at shortcut. You need a special key to get through there that Jonathan and Ruba and I have on us. They opened it, and
back real quick.
Yeah. They opened it, which is a super shortcut, because where it says shortcut, see that big white wall? It goes like really far down to the east before there's finally a break in it. You would have had to go all the way around there, and then the only ways that you could have extracted would have been to like run along Container Building and down to ZB 1012. But at that point, most of the time, people will end up heading inside the wall and probably trying to extract by like ZB 1011. Which is like that's like the far extraction, and when you can So now I want to paint you a picture here, okay? So we spawned Train Yard, we extracted ZB 1012. That's a pretty decent space in the map that we covered. But imagine this: you see on the bottom left, which is Trailer Park. Like I'm talking like of the whole map, the bottom left, the Trailer Park. And then it's like a green circle with the white. Okay, yeah. So Trailer Park, that's actually a spawn as well. That's like the farthest spawn. And Crossroads is another spawn. You could literally spawn at one of those 2 player spawns and have to extract Factory Far Corner ZB 1011, which is like the longest fucking trek in the game. Or vice versa, you could spawn ZB 1011 and have to extract Crossroads or Trailer Park.
Yeah.
I really hate the Crossroads extract, because that means you're either taking Junk Bridge or whatever, and once you get up to that area where it's called Railroad to Port, that's kind of crappy. But basically, all of those green markers that you see, all of those green
points?
Yeah, for the most part. Or they're, I guess so. I've never personally, so I can tell you the ones that I have personally extracted at, like Old Gas Station, Factory Far Corner, 1012, and like those are ones that I've extracted to. I've also extracted to RUAF Roadblock, and I've extracted to Crossroads and Trailer Park. But some of those are really situational. So when you're in the game and you double tap O and it tells you how much time is left in the raid, it'll tell you like one of them will have like no time limit. That's the one that you can extract. As long as you extract before the time limit goes away, like for the entire thing, you're fine. But the extractions that have question marks next to them, that means they're possible ones. You know what I mean? And I use this. I like to look at this map, if only because I'm trying to find an easier way to get out. When I double tap O, I see like the names of them, and then I can look at this and be like, oh, okay, that's where I have to go. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, I'm just like, you know, yeah, I might be able to get kills, but then I'm like, all right, so I get my kills, or I either die or I hopefully get my kills and don't die. And then I'm like, all right, where do I go? You know? So that helps. That definitely helps.
Okay.
This one is Customs is actually one of the larger maps. Like the really really large maps like like Customs is really large. Interchange is really large. I think Interchange might be the largest map. Woods is a pretty large map. Like you got Factory's like the small one. Factory's like the smallest one. It's intricate though. So there's like a lot of angles that you like, you know, that you can like use to your advantage or get killed from, but at the same point it's like it's very tiny. And so the larger maps have longer time limits, the smaller maps have shorter time limits. So like one might be a huge map, but it might be 50 minutes because there's an even larger map that's got 60 minutes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, I figured you get more time the larger the map is because it's so big.
Right. And also, you know, they also have different times in them when they have when all of the players spawn in, and then when all of the the scavs spawn in, and then like the players scavs spawn in and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's all kind of like different. So you got to kind of learn the map. Or look online before you go in there and listen to read what other people have said to kind of give you like maybe some info.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely going in offline mode and turning off PvE. Like, leave that one unchecked. You don't want to do a random time of day. You don't want to do PvE. So that way you can literally just run around without, like... And you can run past the time limit. Like, once that time limit hits 0, it doesn't throw you out. You can keep running around. You know what I mean? So there's...
You had to get to an extraction point before that time runs out.
Only in an actual game does that matter. Whether, like, if you have PvE enabled or you're going against actual players, then yes, the timer matters. I mean, PvE, it doesn't really matter because you don't get anything for winning a PvE game. Like, they don't give you any... Like, it'll look like you get experience. Your bar of experience will even go up. It'll even show you level up. But it all goes back to... but it all undoes itself like it never happened right after that, because it's PvE. They're not giving you credit for playing offline. They want you to play online with other players. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. It's the only way that you'll be able to get experience or anything, actually.
Well, yeah, I mean,
they progress in the game.
I mean, you think about it, it's the most challenging, the most complicated, the deepest level of play, you know? Mm-hmm. But yeah. But definitely, like I would probably start with a map like Factory, even though it's not one that we play so much, just to kind of be like, oh, all right, and kind of like get a feel for like how the map interacts and stuff like that, opening doors, breaching doors, you know, running, debris, different kinds of things that you step on can make different amounts of noise, you know, okay. what you can jump to. And stuff like that. I would probably start with like Factory just for that reason. They'll probably tell you no though, because that's not a map that we ever really do, because it's a clusterfuck. It literally is an insanely difficult map. I won't even lie.
It says the difficulty is insane anyway. So.
Yeah, it's because you've got like 20 minutes, right, or something like that, and there's just all of the players are in there, and it's a fucking tight spot, and then all of a sudden here's and scavengers, and then it's like, oh, and here's player scavs, like, and they send them in fucking waves. It's crazy, you know. So it is really really nuts. So if you want to just try to, like, if you don't have a whole lot of time and you want to just like practice, so that way there's like a map that you can hang on. The largest one, which will take you the longest to learn, is going to be Interchange, but it's the one that we've run the most. Customs being the one that we run the second most. Woods being the one that we... Woods and Shoreline, I feel like we don't run as often, but we do run them. Shoreline being like... So here's the thing about Shoreline right now. Shoreline, from what I've personally seen, is the buggiest map. Like, I've had many Shoreline servers, or at least a few, close down on me in, like, the middle of the game. And I'm just kind of like, at the first... Like, it didn't load everybody in. You know what I'm talking about, right, John?
What?
You go into a Shoreline game and all of a sudden it's just like, oh yeah, server's closing. You're like, whoa, wait, what the fuck? Like, Shoreline seems to be the most unstable map as far as I can tell.
They've been fixing it as of recent, so we haven't been having those as of recent.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I haven't played it in like a couple weeks, so.
Yeah.
But that's because I don't like that map, only because it's the map that has the most loot. Like, or not even the most loot, like, but kind of, yeah. Like, it has the most value for your container space that you could possibly carry on average, because it's got your bitcoins, which are super valuable, and they take up one spot. It's got like your trophies, like your statues and stuff like that you can loot from some of the hospital wings, and those are like, they take up like one spot, two spots, a couple, maybe more than that, some of them, but they're worth a fucking lot of money. Like, you know what I mean? They've got gold watches, they've got, so all of that stuff is like small and dense and fits in your containers. But the problem is, as you can imagine, if that's where the money is, that's where everybody typically gravitates towards, and it becomes it's a shoot out at the OK Corral, and you better come correct, like, or you better be really, really talented and have good gear.
Like, basically saying, to compare the maps that we just played in Interchanging Customs to Shoreline, Neko, you know how Customs, how we said it's okay to bring a 4x scope on the map, even though it's not really required? There's a reason for that, because with Customs, it's mostly open spaces. Couple ridges here and there, trees here and there. The majority of the time, you're not going to be fighting somebody in a huge, dense forest. You're going to be fighting somebody on the road or in a small factories. You're not going to be fighting someone in dense forest. In an Interchange, it's a huge enclosed mall. The most you're going to get is shooting someone from upstairs. But even then, that's not that far. So reflex sight or hollow sight is perfect. However, Shoreline, you have, and I repeat this, have to have a 4x scope.
Yeah, minimum. Minimum.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah.
It's because that map is the biggest map in terms of where everything's fighting, and plus it's highly dense with forest and bushes, and there's a lot of people who hide near bushes and trees and will snipe you from like a mile away if they can to get the kill. People will sit there in bushes and snipe at you, and you won't even know where it's coming from, because the entire place, when someone shoots, the bullet sounds like it's coming from every fucking direction.
Oh yeah.
It's stupid.
Like that's why I'm like, how do you guys know where the bullets are coming from, or what grenade is exploding from where? And you're like, oh, that come from the south, oh, that came from the north. I'm like, where the hell are you getting that kind of information
Rest
from?
assured that I was clueless for a long time. The hardest part about it is you kind of want to learn this game in chunks, and that information is imperative. Otherwise, you will always be that way. You need to start, I recommend you start, learn the map.
Yes, very crucial.
Then learn the spawns, because then you have an idea of where the non-player enemies are, but you also learn where the players will be starting out at, so that helps you understand how, like, if you think about it like a game of chess, it kind of lets you know like where the pieces are starting, so how the game's going to end up unraveling. It can move a bunch of different ways, but at least you know where things start and where things are. And then after that, you know where to be focusing your attention on, which gives you a higher likelihood of catching something, like getting a sight picture of something at the right time. Then you can start to say, oh, okay, here's what's happening. Now I can XYZ and win. You know what I mean? And then you also start thinking, all right, well, for instance, I saw this, I think he's probably going to be over here. All right, I see him. All right, now I'm going to all right, here's my position. Now I'm taking the shot. Now I took that shot. Now other people heard me take that shot, so other people could be coming from these possible directions, most likely. Yeah. I need to, you know what I mean? And things start making sense that way, but you have to, like, it's a step-by-step thing, not like I'm walking in like in Siege, where you have a pretty good idea. Like, the learning curve on Siege is pretty steep, right? Like, I'm not taking anything away from it, but on this one, it's steeper. It's steeper in a different kind of way because in Siege, you just kind of, you can brute force your way into the knowledge, into knowledge. You can just kind of like, well, I'm just going to keep playing time and time again. You do that in this, but the difference is like, well, it's kind of like saying, hey, now this time you're going to play Rook, but you're not going to have his MP5, you're going to have a pistol, or you're going to have a hatchet, which can make it more difficult. But the more information that you gather and the more you play and train, like, you'll be better off when you actually go live.
Yep.
And that's how you end up keeping more stuff, making more money.
See, this is why we were teaching you the basics. We're not telling you, okay, this is how you listen to this. This is how this works. This is how this is. We're teaching you the basics for a reason. There is no way we can cram every single bit of knowledge that we know into you within a small fraction of time before we go into a raid. It's impossible. There is no way to shape it. There is no way to do it. So, it's why I was glad whenever you first started playing, whenever I explained things to you the first time you were trying it out on my account, and then I took you into a raid with me. The way you were loading, the way you were moving and stuff was very similar to how I play, only you were playing a little slower. But I like that because of the fact that you still knew what to do. You were close, and when you looted, you only took the 30-second minute marker that I gave you. 30 seconds, you go in, you loot as much as you can, get out from that body or that position. Because that's the limit that I give myself. I say 30 seconds. You gotta be there, get the loot, and out within 30 seconds, because that's the highest risk. Because after that point, you're spending way too much time there, and you're keeping yourself exposed to another squad or another group, or maybe a random scav or two with Segas or something to come and get you.
She's actually done better about that than we have. Like when we first, or better than I have when I first started, and even John when John first started. When we first started, we were taking too long. We you know what I mean? We just thought that. Yeah.
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
Same thing with me and Spencer. Same thing with me and Spencer. I remember before me and Spencer, we literally sat in one area for about maybe 4 minutes looting the place. Because we didn't know where loot spawns were, so we were still kind of learning. But even then, we spent 4 minutes in one location. It was horrible. It was stupid. And so now for me and Spencer, it's why we're always running all over the place. It's why we're trying to keep you guys in check and keep you moving. Because we don't like sitting in one place because we know that's the worst way to get yourself killed.
Right.
It's the easiest way. It's the quickest way.
Especially when you're out in the open. Like, you know, you can if you're kind of tucked where you killed that player is in a tucked away location and you were using a suppressor and there's a good chance that nobody probably heard you. You can probably get away with taking your time, but at that point you've already built this muscle reflex memory from doing it the right way with bodies out in the open and things like that, where you're not trying to take time anymore, which is good because it keeps you moving and it keeps you you know, obviously, the more time you spend running around looking for people or running around going to places and being attentive to threats, the less likely you are going to be to die. You know what I mean? Because you're helpless if you're doing like how I started and just like, oh look, a bag. Oh look, oh look. What's this loot, dude? Jonathan, screws. Should I get the screws? No, don't get the fucking screws, dude. They're a pack of screws. Like, stop. Just
fucking this fucking guy when we was first starting. He literally searched every single little fucking square and was taking everything. And I'm sitting there like, no, don't take that. I'm literally sitting there with a ruler smacking his hand every single time he was grabbing.
Yeah, I like my inner hoarder is like, no, I want this. He's like, no, you don't need this. Let's go.
No, it's so bad. Man, Dominic does the same thing, but it's understandable. In this game, it's like, oh, you want all the loot, you want to get all the gear, so you have all the shit you can have, and then you can just continuously play the game, and you always have something to back yourself up with.
But you can undermine your own. You can undermine yourself doing that, though. You can undermine your own progress unintentionally until you learn better. So it's better to have somebody yell at you.
I think I remember the most efficient route for us, like on interchange. Our route is almost always the exact same depending on our spawns. From southeast, we'll go through the back of Ollie, check Ollie, run to tank ramp, check the bottom tank ramp, go down into Toa area, go check Keep a Keep, run back over to M4 spawn, check M4 spawn area, leave.
But that's because it's efficient. And guess what that does? That lets us get into the mind of somebody else who's probably doing the same thing, or squads that are probably doing the same thing. So when you think like that, you can actually outthink your opponents.
Exactly. See, that raid right there, Neko, the one we had before on interchange was like 30 minutes. That route that me and Spencer take is 15, 20 minutes max. It's quick and it's efficient and it gets us gear. And majority of the time, we actually encounter scavs and players during those runs, so we actually get kills. So regardless of anything, we know the map well enough. We just know where all the key loot spawns are. I've been figuring out there are a little more loot spawns here and there, mostly on the second floor, that we've been undermining, we don't go pay attention to because we don't have a reason to go up there just yet. Like, the biggest reason I've seen for going up there is there's a couple boxes up there that have gun cases, so have a chance of spawning M4s or AKs, and there's also there's a small armor spawn that's up there. It's a small couch that sometimes spawns Paka armor, fully decked out, 50. It's basically maxed out. It's like almost if you bought it brand new, except it's sitting there on the couch for free.
Cool.
See, that's the only reason. Other than that,
But
we don't go.
is that even a good item to get?
It's actually fair armor to use because of the fact that it's lightweight. Even though it used to be class 3, but now it's class 2, and they changed that, sadly enough. So I'm thinking Tarbank's probably going to drop down to class 1. But,
wait. Untar dropped to 2?
No. Untar is still 3. Paka dropped to 2.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought Paka was like the weakest.
Tarbank is to do as well.
Yeah.
Which one's
Tarbank was the weakest?
Tarbank's worse than... Okay.
Yeah, Paka was actually one of the better armors to use because of the fact that it was so cheap and easy to get. Plus, it was tier 3. It was easy to get, and it was like, okay, I'm basically like an Untar armor, just not as durable or not as easy to block bullets, but it's still cheaper and it's still efficient, and it's lightweight, so you can just continuously move around. It was so popular with players. Nowadays, since it's been changed around, armor settings and all that with the material, armor classes and switched around, things like that, Untar is the way to go now because it's cheap, it's efficient, and it's still good. And then now with the new meta, Gazelle and Fort Armor is the way to go because of the fact that they've been fucking with the ammos.
Gotcha.
But even then, you saw that player that was on that train that lit up Spencer? He was wearing Fort Armor, and I put 2 bullets into him and he died.
What were you using, like the M1A?
No, I was using the SKS.
The SKS with what ammo?
762 PS.
You PS can 2-shot what in the chest?
Face. I shot him through the helmet.
Oh yeah, then fuck Fort Armor. At that point, yeah.
But even then, I've still killed players with Fort Armor with PS rounds from an AKM. Like, I remember I went full auto on a player that rushed me at one point on a shoreline. Like, I was running through shoreline, I was by this rock, running towards the rock. Next thing you know, bullets are flying, cracking behind me. I know it's behind me just based on the shots and where the ricochets are coming from. A few of them hit me in my back. I was able to get around the rock, immediately flipped around, full auto, AKM, aiming down sights, watching. I didn't even heal myself. I knew where this guy was, and I knew he was going to try to push me. He came around the corner, 4 bullets into his chest, put him down real quick.
Damn.
With Fort Armor. See, it's just hectic because the game can be slow paced. You take your time, you're walking around, you're looting, you're being careful, and then it can immediately speed up. Next thing you know, there's players around, there's grenades going off, bullets cracking everywhere. Shit can hit the fan within an instant, and you have to be ready at every possible moment to react to that. Or else you're just gonna sit there looking like a confused idiot, and then you're gonna get shot and killed.
Yep.
Yeah.
No matter what, you have to immediately register. There are shots around me. I need to get the cover and collect myself. Like, granted, it's understandable if you panic when there's first bullets. Spencer, whenever he was getting shot by the guy on the train, because it's the most recent one I can think of, he was panicking. He didn't know where it was coming from, so he was sitting there trying to get the cover. He was lucky enough that the guy ran out of ammo, plus he was using a pretty shitty type of ammo. Even though it was the best for 9x19, it's still 9x19 against Untar armor. It's not going to really do much. Granted, the guy was aiming for his arms and legs. Even then, Spencer was still alive. He was still running. He was still kicking.
You got lucky.
Exactly. Plus, he was still using cover. Now, granted, if that guy was going for a kill shot, he could have killed Spencer. Probably could have killed me too. But he wasted time in trying to aim for the arms and the legs to cripple Spencer. It's understandable. That's a meta. You can actually aim for the limbs and still kill somebody like that because there's blood drain and blood loss.
Yep.
However, it's inefficient. Unless you can get the drop on the person and immediately start popping them, because the moment you hit somebody, you have maybe half a second to a second to kill that person before they react and kill like, hey, someone's shooting me, gotta get the cover. Half a second to a second. That's your time window to put the person down before they run away and go into cover and then prepare themselves.
Yep.
It's why whenever you see me shooting with an SKS with a gun, you hear me tapping like a madman because I'm trying to kill this person within seconds.
Hey, by the way, are you on Punisher Part 6?
No, I am at Punisher Part 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to Part 6 because...
Oh, you need 20 players on Shoreline. Ah.
It's disgusting. That's why I'm saying, just be happy that your missions aren't on Shoreline just yet. Just be happy.
Yeah, but I'm not far away, dude. Because I believe I've done BP Depot where I marked all of those with beacons and all of that stuff, right? And I know I'm on like Postman Part 1, but I think like I gotta kill like 20 scabs on Shoreline, and then like, you know, but then very shortly, then it's like those lower half masks, then 35 scabs on customs, then I'm where you are.
Yep. And even then, I'm still a good chunk inside of that as well, so.
I can't believe I need fucking lower masks. Can I buy those or no?
No, sadly enough.
Fuck, and you just had me sell those, but I wouldn't even have space for them right now. God damn.
Yeah, You need a bunch of it.
I really needed the space.
Yeah, at that point, it's like it's either you hoard them until you can use them, and even then you're gonna have no space for the loot, or you sell them and give yourself the room, but you're not gonna have them when the quest comes up. It's always a matter of what's priority at that time. For me, I always prioritize stash space over anything else. That's me. Right, yeah. Like right now, thanks to that weapons case, I'm literally saving so much room. Like because before, all my guns used to be stacked at the top alongside my money. Like they used to all be stacked and literally took up like 1/3 of my entire stash, just my guns. Up there.
I'm actually kind of wondering if I shouldn't just like go to factory anyway with like and try to get the letter, but focus on actually getting player kills because I need 12 kills. The only thing is like, oh yeah, start it off and just literally run out into the open to a bunker. Like that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah. Honestly, out of all areas to go, woods would probably be the best way for player kills, just because of the fact that it's a more open area. It's not super tight corners and stuff, and plus you can still get the drop on somebody. Not to mention the loot's not that bad there. Because like in factory, there's not much loot spots. There's not many gun cases around. The best loot spot is that area with the safe. That's about the best loot spot you're gonna get. Plus the locked door that's there, it spawns an SKS sometimes. That's the best loot that there is on factory. Other than that, it's literally just a place where players go to kill scavs and to kill each other.
I literally don't know where there's good loot in woods. Like I know that there's some in those 3 cabins, but I don't really know like a whole lot. Like I know there's like that scav house. I know that there's like
that sawmill that's there. The sawmill area is a good loot spot. The cabins, yes, I always prioritize cabins because I'm always trying to get those bitcoins. I like the bitcoins. They're nice to have and they're pretty expensive to get. Like each one is maybe 250k rubles by themselves. Just that one little tiny bitcoin is that much. It's nuts. And they're rarer than like key bars or the docs case. So it's like, why not have, you know? Plus they get you some pretty good shit.
I fucking like. Wow, I've just realized I fucking hate what's his name, Skier's quests.
Yeah,
I really do. Like, well, the 12 PMC operators, I'm sure you did with, you know, not too much problem, but like now I gotta find 2 USB flash drives. I've not found one, and I know that I could probably. Where do you find those? Up on the 2nd floor of Ali in not Techno. What the fuck is it in Ultra? The phone store.
Surprisingly, no. The computer areas in Ollie, Idea, and Goshon. The computer areas that are there sometimes have a chance of spawning the flash drive still stuck inside of it. And then I think there's a spawn in customs too. Either that or woods.
Oh, like physically plugged into it that you can pick up?
Yes.
Oh, see, I've never even looked at those like that. I've only thought that they were a container that you click on.
It's really weird, and it's very rare. I got lucky. Because I was running with Spencer one time, we were checking the computer because we just first got there. We didn't know what the hell it was. We didn't know where the hell we were going. We were just thinking, okay, it's a bit late into the raid. We'll just go through, loot as much as we can, get out. And we ended up coming across the Ollie side. And whenever I was looting the computers, he's like, "Oh, you can loot the computers." I'm like, "All right, cool." I'm looking at a computer and I see a flash drive sticking out of it. I'm like, "Okay, secure flash drive, sweet." Put that in my bag, move on. I never knew it was important until Spencer pointed out, "Oh, that's a quest item and it's very rare." So I kept it for the longest time. I was literally level 8 when I found it, and I never got rid of it until I was level 20 something.
Gotcha. That dorm room 303 gilded Zippo lighter, is that only available to actually physically interact with once you've taken that quest?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a quest bound item that's client side. So
that's what I thought. Okay.
If you're doing it with somebody else, then you both can get it without a problem.
Okay. So what's the plan, guys? What are we doing here?
I don't.
Well, I ended my stream.
Yeah, I saw that.
You can do whatever.
Yeah, sorry about that. Talking a lot. Because this is what happens with Tarkov. We talk so much about it because there's so much information that you can discuss and exchange with each other.
Right.
It's just like that. Like literally, me and Spencer will sit. It will take about 10-15 minutes between raids to talk, just to discuss things. Even though literally once you get out of the raid, you can just go right back into the raid. There's no cooldown for that. You can literally just, once you're out of the raid, accept, clear your inventory, get out. That's like 2 minutes. But we take so much more time than that just to talk.
Yeah, I want to go play. What are we doing? Are we playing, or are you two gonna go play RE, or what?
I don't know. It's honestly depending on Neko what she's gonna do.
Wait, what the hell?
Okay, so I guess
I got a
all the pressure.
Discord game testing invite.
Game testing invite. Oh.
You've been invited to test Very Nice's game.
That's very nice.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, really. At Twitter.com Honda 31337.
That's that game invented by that guy, Bliat. The one that, he's the one who interviewed the Palin.
If you have no clue what this email is regarding, which I don't, please ignore it. Otherwise, accept the invite below and you'll be able to try out the game using its Discord integration. Good luck, have fun.
Not fair. I want a game invite.
Sure. I guess I'll accept. No,
I'm just thinking right now, just like what I've been telling Neko, basically, like you have to be ready for any situation possible. And it's true because of the fact that like there was that one raid that I had that I killed 18 people. Scav players can run 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. It was a 28 minutes and 57 seconds. So basically 29-minute raid, almost a half an hour I spent. I got 13,000 EXP from it. And I was level 22 when I did this.
Oh, wow.
I got 18 kills the entire time using a mix of literally maybe like 3 different guns. Because I went in there with an AK MSN. That was it. It was an AK with a PSO scope, and I didn't have the PSO, like the canted mount. I never had the angle sight at the time, so it was just literally a PSO. So I went through, and I picked up an AK-74N and an SKS, and I took those as my main weapons after I ran out of ammo with my AK MSN. Like I was literally running around for scraps at that point. And it's surprising because that entire time, out of those 18 kills, 6 of them were headshots. So I feel pretty happy about that. Like I have all these screenshots here and I would link them, but it's like... I got an idea. There we go. I made a new chat called Friendo Chat that only all of us can see.
Okay.
Friendo chat?
Friendo.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. The images are gonna be loading up in a moment. It's just literally just a chat that we would just send like memes and shit to each other.
Okay.
This was the run I was talking about just now.
Okay, I'll have to take a look at it in a minute because I started playing RL.
Oh, no problem. Seizure warning?
Yep, seizure warning.
That's not terrifying at all.
Oh, but it's not even playing. Why?
That might be because I made sure that no one else but no, I don't think the bot has the key. I need to give the bot the key.
Oh shit.
He just threw me ring. There we go. Give the bot the key, so maybe that'll work. Try that again if you can.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix these loads quick. Because it loaded up the messages in the wrong way. I'm trying to make sure it loads them correctly.
Oh, still don't work. Good there.
It's weird.
Unless... Maybe I'm not doing this.
Music commands.
Oh, that don't work either. What?
Why is the bot offline?
I have no idea.
Sometimes they just go offline.
Yeah, but it's like, did you make it go offline that?
No. Should be able to bring the bot back in.
This guy is fucking painful to play with. Oh well.
I think the bot might have went down
For maintenance? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They go on for maintenance all the time. That's why I have two.
Get a bot. We need a second bot.
Wait, what?
We might need a second bot. But if you look at that, the raid, shit was nuts. And honestly, with what I did during that raid in terms of kills and stuff, the loot I got in the end was not too worth it. Like, it wasn't that worth it.
What are those dog tags?
Those are players.
Yeah, so
during that raid.
yeah, so every time you that's something we haven't even explained to her. So yeah, every time you kill somebody, they have a dog tag, and it is it's first off the things that are of note there is the level of the player who died, because the player who died, if they're a higher level, they're worth more. If they're of a lower level, obviously they're worth less. So, and what's cool about that is you can actually just sell them to the therapist for a good chunk of cash. Or you can, in some instances, even trade a certain number of them of a certain level for different items, like I don't know, guns or magazines or armor or something. I don't know. It depends on what they're.
I know Peacekeeper gives, like, if you give him 2 of them and the level doesn't matter, he gives you an MBSS backpack for it. But honestly, I don't think that's worth it. You can just sell them and buy a backpack probably.
Probably cheaper, yeah.
I just not found a freaking bot that's a full bot.
Oh, did it? Okay, so I looked it up because I wanted to make sure that it was right. The dog tag pricing is based off of your level. It scales 900 rubles per level.
So basically, you're saying
for every time you level up, you're worth an extra 900 rubles more.
oh, cool.
So if that holds true, I'm worth 27,000 right now.
So then I'm 17 or 18. Let's say I'm 17. What is that?
That is 15,300 around that price.
That's not
You're
bad.
about 15k. Yeah, it's not bad. And the Neko's level 3, so that puts you at 2,700.
That's good.
No.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
So what happened here? Did you Discord something?
Those are just the pictures from the scav run, like I said, or the run that I did, just like I said.
I know, I'm trying to find it. Friendo chat. There we go. Friendo chat. That's a lot of XP. And that was in an online raid?
Yep. Online.
18 fucking kills. Jesus, dude.
I went off that round.
You didn't even get that much. Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense to me that you only walked out with, like, an SKS, a Vepr, and an SU with no fucking muzzle. What is that? MUR1S?
What?
Is that, like, the Colt upper? What's an MUR1S upper?
Oh, it's another M4 upper.
Oh, that one's actually worth a bit, though.
It's worth a bit more, yeah. Like, if you pay attention, like, the SKS mag right there, it has 4 bullets left in the AK-103 mag. That was one of my mags. Had 0. And then those 2 AK custom mags had 10, like 0 there, and then the AKS-74U there had 10.
I mean, at the end of the day,
I was rotating guns that entire match. I was rotating guns. I was never using the exact same gun for longer than maybe 10 minutes.
That's so sketchy. That's so sketchy.
Like, I legit was running out of ammo so badly that SKS, I had 4 mags for it because I got them off a scav. I emptied out 2 of them, and then emptied out half of one, and then kept the one that was halfway filled, put that in my gun, kept another full one, and then I loaded up my AK mags to keep myself going during that fight. I literally sat down, hid in the corner, and just started loading up magazines to make sure I was still able to fight the entire time. Like, I remember I ran out of bullets for my AK, switched to my SKS, ran out of bullets for that real fucking quick. I switched to my PM, ran out of bullets for that, beat the shit out of dude with the hatchet. I was literally running out of guns so quickly, like in terms of ammunition, that I was reduced to using a hatchet at one point.
That's crazy. That's scav. That's scav level pain.
Yeah. And you have to think, that entire time, this was me, this is a live raid, this isn't offline or nothing. This is an online live raid against actual players and scav AI. But mainly players. Those are mostly player scavs. Like, I got unlucky to the point where the AI scav got wiped out real early into the game. And so there was majority player scavs running around. Like, in my entire route was actually similar to the route we took today on that map.
Huh.
Like, I spawned in a crossroads. I spawned crossroads, ran over, ran past junk bridge, went to corner shop, and that's where shit hit the fan. Because at that very moment, 3 scavs were there, ended up shooting at me. None of them hit me greatly enough, so I killed all 3 of them. Ran towards dorms to try to get to the marked room. That's where I killed my first player. He was hiding on the wall, and by the looks of it, he was still reloading the gun. I shot him, killed him, took some of his loot and his dog tag, and ran out. Because at that point, there was actually a squad there. I saw a squad run up. They weren't running towards me, thank God. But they were running towards the dorms. And there was a full 3-man squad fully geared out. I wasn't going to win that fight, so I immediately pulled down, ran down the road, and went through the big hole in the wall there to go into construction site. I killed the sniper scav that was there, ran towards the blue container that leads towards shortcut near the train bridge, ran through there, killed another player scav there, and then ran towards the train bridge, killed another player there, took his dog tag, kept running, ran towards the gas station, found a player, the last player that I killed was in there, at least the PMC player, shot him in the face, killed him because he was looting the registers, took his dog tag, took a bit of his guns and his ammunition because I was struggling at that point, ran all the way to military checkpoint, saw another player scav there, shot him in the face, ran down towards ZV-1011, and I ran into maybe 4 more scavs on the way there. Wow.
That's a lot, dude. That's too much. I can't, like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I just couldn't. I would want to, but I can't.
Believe me, I was actually pissed off that raid. That entire time, like, granted, I was doing phenomenal. That was my greatest raid. I would never have a raid better than that. And I was still mad because I wasn't getting anything out of it besides the XP. Like, I was hoping maybe I could get a gun or 2, like a couple good guns, modded out AKs. No. Most of those people that ran in there, the best gun I got in there was that SKS.
That's just unfortunate, man.
Like, there was if you look at my kills there was a point where I was carrying an AKS-74N. I stole that off a player, but I ran out of bullets, and I was struggling during a fight, so I dumped that out and took the SKS out. I was forced to dump a gun because I was running out of ammo and I was struggling in a fight. It's so unfortunate when situations like that happen, and you have to make sacrifices for your own loot and your own satisfaction to be able to survive long. You know, just that slightly long. It's just thinking about that raid still hurts me. Like, I remember walking out of that raid, and after I was done, I leaned back in my chair, looked down at my hands, and I was fucking shaking.
Dude, I mean, that game is, like, so intense. It's so fucking intense. That's one of the reasons why it's like, I could play this game, you know, I might get I'll definitely be annoyed, but I could play this game all day. I don't know if I could play, like, Escape from Tarkov all day and still keep my sanity. I would be so nervous.
Yeah. Like, I'm looking at the kill section here. You can see a lot of the kills were, like, really close together.
God,
this is where I was running into multiple of them at the same time. Like, kill 11, kill 12. Literally 3 seconds apart. 20 minutes, 19. Or 20 minutes, 9 seconds, 20 minutes, 12 seconds. They were literally side by side. After that, 3 minutes later, at the 23:26 mark, I killed another scav. 23:52, maybe 26, literally 26 seconds later, I killed another person. 24:35, about a minute later, killed another person. And then about maybe 20 seconds after, like 15, 20 seconds after that, killed another person. And then 28:15, killed another person there. 40 seconds later, killed another person there. These are less than minutes apart, killing these people. The biggest gap I had was the 12 to 13 kill mark, because that was where I was hiding to get a mag. To at least get one magazine in to be able to reload my gun. It's like, I can say I'm a god at Tarkov. I can say that, and with that as proof. And I don't think anyone can really argue with me. But I don't. Because that raid, I was panicking the entire time. God, I talk too much, don't I?
You're good, dude. You're good. Sorry, I'm not reciprocating much, only because I'm trying to focus. I'm literally carrying this team like the hardest.
No problem.
Dude, oh my god, this guy's so bad! You're so bad! Just uninstall. Uninstall this fucking game. Oh my god. This is insane.
So,
I came in already down a point. I fucking put 2 on the board, and this guy literally fucking has just like, it's like almost like he's throwing. He's not even good enough to intentionally throw though. Why is this my 2's partner? Jesus.
So, Nick, how you doing?
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I just booted up League of Legends, but I don't know.
You know, that's one game I actually don't even know how to play worth a damn.
League of Legends?
Yeah, no, I mean, I barely get it. Oh my god.
It's understandable, that game is...
It is cancerous, but...
It's literally, it's like with Tarkov, it's like, okay, it's basically a shooter. In this game, it's basically a top-down, like, and your movement is your mouse. And to do your abilities shit in the game is your fucking, it's QWER. You move with the mouse. It's a switching from like Tarkov to fucking League of Legends is a bit of a change for anybody. But if you don't mind, Neko, can I join you?
Sure.
Right. I'm gonna just set this thing to log in. I'm gonna go grab myself a
Earth is
pizza.
gone. Boo.
Ah, reported. I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna grab me some more pizza.
Darius won. Too bad the bot isn't working right now. Listen to some music.
Hello, I am back.
Hello.
High and low.
Hi and low. Move TM. Anyone else with us, Nico?
I don't think so. It's just us. I was just looking at the box.
Mm-hmm.
See what I want to put up. I'm gonna fill out the music right now.
You want? We can move to the other server. Josh.
What's up, bud?
We're about to move to the little chat for the bot.
Okay. Hi, Astolfo. You my only friend. You muted bitch, you. How you guys doing? You miss me? I can't believe you guys are like missing out on all of these balloons.
I can get more. Always.
Yeah, but you can only get so many eggs.
Mm-hmm. The only one here that's missing on the eggs is Neko.
Yeah.
You want them what?
You're missing out on eggs. You can get basically they're like free crates right now that go all the way back to even the good old school items, and they don't cost keys to break them.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get like car skins and all of that stuff, and, like rims and all that, and you know what I mean. They're free. You just play. You play and you get them. And honestly,
That's
I don't
the
even
problem,
think
though.
you have to play that much.
Yeah, it requires her to play though. That's the problem. And she don't like Rocket League.
No, I know. I mean, at that point, it's like, why bother?
Yeah, I kind of don't want to play the game to get stuff.
I mean, she gets free shit from the RECLS stuff, and yeah, she'll log in just to grab that and then just leave it.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we have a Brand and a Teemo. I think we have Teemo Nautilus bot.
Oh my god, dude. This guy is fucking crap.
At least I'm thinking so, Neko. No guarantees, but it's a pretty good bet based on the fact that they have a Graves and an Aatrox. So Graves jungle or top, and then Graves is more than likely top or jungle. He's only gonna be top and Graves jungle.
Brand is mid. This is jungle. This is on top.
No,
Yes. Teemo and Nautilus bot. They both have exhaust.
Oh god. look good at the game because of my rank 7 with Braum. But in reality, I haven't been playing this fucking guy for the longest, so... Well, you have an Alistar in mid? Is that like a new meta now?
I have no idea, but I do know that Alistar has been. There has been some times I've seen Alistar in mid.
Must be a new meta that I don't know of.
Jesus Christ.
Well, this must be new to ADCs now. The Doran's shield.
But yeah, they changed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives damage now. Passive restores 6 health every 5 seconds, and basic attack deals additional 5 physical damage to minions on hit. Create an additional 20 health over 10 seconds after taking damage from an enemy champion. It's so weird.
Yeah. While the Doran's blade just deals 8 attack damage, 80 health, and 3% lifesteal.
Yeah.
Isn't that basically what the Doran shield do?
Well, except for the lifesteal thing, it's basically the same thing, yeah.
Jesus
So Doran's is
Christ,
basically
this guy.
for health restore. So.
Inconsistent, unrotating
gives-
fucking on. Oh my god. He just doesn't rotate. Oh my god.
I keep putting my fingers on ASTW.
I know mine just automatically like curved into that shape too. Just now, so. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, okay, didn't mean to do that, but alright.
Shit. After playing Earth for a while, I'm already off on freaking TS.
He took the poison first. Teemo, at least. Oh, what the fuck? Bitch.
Of course he left.
It really sucks though that he can just go straight through minions to get you.
Yeah. Alright. Do you have a you have a ward for that river bush, please?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like the lack of. Oh, he got him too. Traded.
Put it.
Oh, you missed, bitch.
That was spooky. He's in boosh. He's now out of boosh. You gotta be careful because that Alistar or that Nautilus can dive us real fucking quick. Not to mention, Teemo has that fucking dive, or Teemo has that damage in wave clear with that poison.
Yeah.
It's irritating. Go ahead, try something, bitch. Try something, I dare you. Bitch. Whoa, was that it? Okay, that's our Alistar.
Yeah.
Yep. Ah, damn it. Let go. Back off, back off. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Me and Alistar can hold. Let's go. You got 2 tanks watching the bot lane. And rip. Oh, Graves is in the jungle? I thought Graves was jungle.
Graves is the enemy team's jungle.
No, he's not. Why is he in lane? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, he just went up top because I guess top was pushing too much.
Ah.
I'm gonna need you here, quick, Neko.
Oh, you.
The minions are here.
Coming. Oh, Timo started with the Dark Seal ring.
Oh my god. Got enforced.
Yep. Be careful, minions. I don't like this. Give him a thumbs up. Face checking time.
Oh, come on, bro!
Oh, watch out.
What the hell is there freaking not? Oh,
Back
Graves
the
is
fuck
here
up.
now.
Yep. Damn, that Atlas was roaming already. Damn, they're fucking him up there. Where'd Graves go? We gotta miss him down there. There we go. Careful, Neko.
Oh, wait, she was.
Oh my god, bro. Come on. Ah, shit.
Neko, back up.
Got a word.
Nice. Step back, step back, step back. Oh! That's how far that thing reaches? No wonder he can grab me so easily. Back the fuck up. Alright, let's back a bit. How much money do you right now?
Me, I only have 900.
Okay. Watch
Dude,
out.
go for it. You're so slow.
Oh, he's over there.
I was making sure it was gonna be cheeky. Timo knows the moment I get close, he's gonna get fucked up by me. Alright, Alice, okay, back up. Alistar's here.
Oh, no, he's going back mid.
Oh, he's good. He's stealing their, what is he gonna, oh. Backline flank. Alistar, my boy.
Dude. Oh my god, dude.
I kept that fuckboy over there away. I ulted him and just stunned him completely. Ah, it's a minion.
Damn it.
I'm ready to back, because I got money.
Oh, you come up and you don't even fucking hit the ball, dude. How do you suck that
I
bad?
can get a BF sword now. I just dread when Timo turns 6.
Yeah. I'm gonna need the sweeper now.
It's like he can't.
A sweeper villain.
This is like one of those boys who can't move accurately in full speed. Thank you. Fucking Christ.
Damn, Alistair's 5'1". He's beating the shit out of Brand.
Yeah. He got stomped early on, but he still got that kill.
Yeah, hon, I'll
I
come up
guess
and
that's
talk
why,
dinner in a
because
minute.
Alistair just has that. He has that lane sustain.
Thank you.
Like, sure, he's a melee, but it doesn't matter when you can like CC the hell and back.
Come on, that's a pass, dude. Oh my god.
Alright, hold on, Neko.
I don't know where they went.
I'm beside myself with this guy. No, not a GG. Just get me
Oh,
out of
team
here.
spawn there.
Crap. Another crappy teammate. who
Yeah,
can't
they
hang.
went up there.
Let's go. We can probably stop them.